much that you're more likely to still just fucking go for it.
I think that's what he was in that mode. Dude, he just 5-bet ace-7 suited. You really think he's just gonna be like all the way on the down? No, he's gonna try to fucking blast it off.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, I blocked sets.
Try to blast it off and go home, you know.
I don't think he was giving up. Wesley usually like.
Because he'd lost like 2/3 of all of his money, I think like you're in that mindset, you're like seeing a bit of red.
What do you mean all his money?
Of what he brought today.
he said
you don't know
net worth on table
before the stream. He lost half his net worth to Tom in that hand.
Could you imagine that?
Wait, a pre-flop tell? Okay, I'm gonna put half the net worth on the line here.
He didn't say he put his whole bankroll on the table.
Yeah, I know he said that.
I didn't mean all of his money. I meant what he brought.
He said he put his bankroll on the table.
Yeah, here.
He's kidding, Rob.
You never know.
What the fuck is 7?
So you have to say like how much.
8%.
Yeah, so you can't sell for $1 million and then play like $2 million, right? So he sold for $3 million, so he's capped at that.
Yeah.
So I think that's what he means.
Stake kings?
All right,
like
so I was just informed by my lovely production crew that there is a new link in the chat
only one that has a deal with Hustler.
because YouTube cuts us off at 12 hours, but we want to keep the party going. So within the next 20 minutes, we will be moving over to the new link, and a new day will have begun, and there is no end time.
Let's go, chat.
There is no cutoff.
If you want to see this party keep going, let me see you guys. Let me know in the chat. So 20 minutes from now, we got a new link, 12 hours. Like Christian said, basically YouTube, if you go past 12 hours, you can't watch past the replay, so every 12 hours you got to make a new link for a live stream. This game is going as late as the game goes.
I mean, yeah, those
so
are for the stream portion. Like,
make sure that you tune into the new link. It'll be pinned right now and also be in the description if you're watching this back later. Let's keep this party going.
There is no end time. I was just told by Ryan Feldman in my ear, there's no end time. We play until they finish.
It sounds dangerous, but I'm in for it.
Lock in. Lock in.
I'm locked in.
You think Hank wants to go home? No. You think Airball wants to go home?
No.
No. You think Wesley wants to go home?
No.
Hell no.
Think Tom Dwan wants to book the $2 million win?
No. He's looking for 4+. And we're here for it. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. What a historic night.
Look at this spot here for Hank. Get your check raised, top pair, flush draw.
Oh, you just buy.
Yes, except that Haralabab trips.
They also lost a lot of their own money.
Lauren,
how much of it was in the
help Hank one time. I mean, he's on the ropes.
Sometimes a man needs a break.
Brick. When it rains, it pours. Check mark, Bob.
I just thought it was funny there was actual drama.
Wow.
Wow, checks. Let's Hank off the ropes. Thought he was drawing. Nonetheless, 44,000 in profit for Haralabab.
I played it a couple times at end of sessions, you know, but I never played it before. And it's just, and it's not even nowhere the high. Like, that's fine, but it's just like it's so easy to like see red after a hand, and you don't have like even a moment to breathe. So when I needed to breathe, I was just like, I'm gonna come fucking breathe. Like I don't want to tilt.
There's no moment to breathe. You're just right fucking back in there.
Yeah.
Lauren steps out of the box. We get Magic back.
Part of it was I was smoking the whole time.
We see Wesley in the back, texting his friends. I'm almost out of the hole. Another 750 and we're out of there. And these winnings now brought to you by Only Poker. Doug Polk almost down a mill ball. Wesley down 750. Airball down 700. Top of the leaderboard looks familiar. Tom Dwan and Rob both in the black.
Let's go, Hands. Look at Hands. 350, not bad.
Hands been cruising. He's been up 300K for hours. And, of course, these winnings brought to you by Only Poker.
I was yelling and screaming at
Only Poker.
What are you gonna do? Look at
one of the best places to look for
You
news,
probably like see through the cards or some shit.
chat groups,
He came like one.
everything you need to know in the poker news
All my mushrooms
on
fell over,
Only
and I
Poker.
lost, like,
Download
60%
Only
of my
Poker
net worth
today.
the previous 3 days, like, come on, this is the crypto collapse. I was
I'm
just like,
sure
what's
there's
going on?
plenty
This is
of
not right.
hands from today's
not right.
What
session
a way to start the summer.
on Only Poker. But back to the action.
was
Tom
this?
Dwan, pocket
When
tens.
was this?
This past summer.
Hanks looks
like during the May.
Hanks looks like he's
June
ready to
collapse. I think it was
something
like, it was like
do some
whenever
damage.
the Three Arrows Capital thing happened. And just
Airball
I remember, like,
dominated.
going on the plane. It was like a 14-hour flight. And being like, maybe I'll sell a little bit. I'm like, I'll see when we land. I get there when we land. I'm just like, whoa, what happened?
Pretty
It
good
was like
board for
33,000
Airball
down to like 20 something. I was like, whoa.
in terms of range. Dur might consider a check back, but his hand does need
I
protection.
mean, I didn't really lose a fortune
Also
because of
blocks
Three
the
Arrows.
check
It's just
raise
the
on.
market.
I might be talking too much strategy. Anyway, Tom Dwan bets.
No, but they did hit me up a week before they collapsed and asked me if I
Yeah,
wanted
Airball.
1,000 Bitcoin.
Don't think he's going anywhere here. At least check call, maybe check raise sometimes.
Looks like he's
Like
grabbing
you
those
said.
raising chips.
Give us your Bitcoin and we'll return 8%. 30 large. I was like, no, I'm good.
Twana in a little interesting spot here.
So they were doing that right down to the end.
I assume call pretty standard, but
And then they like researched
potentially
their
could
time just, like,
consider re-raising, although
behind them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to be
You have
fair,
260 more?
it was someone that was affiliated with them, and that person may not have known.
Not exactly the things
person I talked to may
Airball
not
wants to
250
hear.
that-
Change.
Like, in other words, they might not have said, "Hey, go out and try to sell this
250 and
play.
change.
We're going
Oh, the
bankrupt."
person didn't know.
He couldn't. He didn't know. I think he didn't know, but also they could have told him, and they didn't.
But I mean, either way, the top guys know.
What's that?
The top guys knew.
Top guys knew, yeah, but they may not have known that he was out there soliciting the product. But it was pretty funny. I'm just like,
how is Tom Dwan going to play this one? Pocket tens?
I think we're going to see a call and play some poker on turns and rivers. Tom Dwan also in position. That helps the cause.
In theory, there's a debate about whether it'll close that gap or not.
no, it was trading.
I'm sorry, opinion.
Although I've been surprised by Dur's actions before.
I meant 50.
His timing has just been impeccable. Flop 3-bet. Playing absolutely above the rim tonight. Tom Dwan is back, man.
Look at that size. $49,000 more.
All in.
Oh, he
All
rips
in.
it. He rips it.
I think I'm calling, but how much?
Oh, airball. Piles it home with the gutter.
Count this whole. Sure.
Here's 79.
Let's see, Tom Dwan going anywhere here, Christian. Pocket tens, overpair, gut shot.
Airball on the complete ropes.
It's like, I'll tell you.
It's hard to bluff the man that's up $2 million. But if anyone is going to do it, it's
I'm
airball.
probably calling. I'm just mad at myself for being a moron.
I've been there.
He's regretting the
200.
flop 3-bet.
201.
Fuck my life. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Don't be so sure, Dur.
Why am I so dumb?
He sticks it in.
Yeah, fuck. Good call.
Says good call.
Bluffing. Oh, fuck. That's really bad.
Airball on the ropes, 24%. They're running it twice.
No, I'm not. He's not.
Tom Dwan asked for a drink.
I was bluffing.
Let's go twice.
I'll take a beer, please, after this great call.
Airball needs an ace or a 9 to chop it.
We're going twice. Confirmed?
Yes, two
times.
two times, right, Nick?
Hunting.
Yeah.
2 times. Right?
Yeah.
Can he find it? Airball on the ropes for $1 million.
Top in the tank.
He's going to need help fast. 13% now.
Yeah, I know. Sure.
Brick. One more.
Airball needs an ace or a 9, otherwise he is down $1 million.
Brick. A 5 will get him quartered. Finds the 9, so now they chop the second board, so he gets quartered.
Okay, then how much is it?
Or you can do however or whatever.
That's fine. How much is it? That's fine. That's fine. Just how much is it? Whatever.
Airball's going to be down to 147,000 if these graphics are correct when the dust settles.
It tilts things when people aren't 3 times because like the whole trying to figure it out.
Was saying how
you call
stupid
it's
am
never a
I?
bluff. Who 3-bet jams the fucking flop as a bluff?
4-bet jam.
No, 4-bet jams.
Give him that 500.
I 4-bet jammed.
Yes, I get
How
half
do you
of that.
call?
He was up $2
And then give
million.
him the other half.
I 4-bet jammed the flop hands, and he calls me with 1 pair. I really need to work on my image.
Yeah, so when you tell everyone about how you don't have it, and then you keep not having it, and some people are like, oh, he doesn't have it. And you're like, I never fucking have it.
Well, I thought eventually you'd think I'm lying or something.
I mean, I did moan about it after raising, you know.
I 4-bet.
I moaned about it. Bet, re-raise on the flop.
I opened, he 3-bet, I limped, he ISOs like cool. Flop, check, bet, raise, 3-bet, 4-bet jam.
Hands can't believe the game he's in. Look at his face.
Yeah, give him the 500.
Hands looks like he wants to go nowhere. Look at him. He's stunned.
He has to
He's
cover
dead.
his
Look at
mouth in
Look at
awe.
He's like, what's going on here?
Airball looks defeated there in that shot, but I'm sure he's going to reload.
You 4-bet jammed the flop?
The winnings brought to you by Only Poker. Now Airball is stuck 850,000. That bottom of the screen looks bloody.
That was a good spot to show.
Rob's still up 737. Hands up 347. These winnings brought to you by Only Poker, one of the best places to look for all poker news. All these hands, I'm sure, will make the cut on the app. Download Only Poker today. They actually interviewed us earlier today, gave us some nice questions, and I'm sure it's up there.
Yeah, they were nice.
Oh no, not the chip stack doom zoom. Come on, that's not a right. Come on, don't doom zoom his stack.
For the guy, Gerry.
Oh my God, they're trying to make his stack look pee-wee small. That's not right. That's not right. Come on.
Poor Airball, only 150,000 in front of him.
Run it up. Run it up, Nick. Give us a night to remember. 150 to 2 million.
Okay.
Hands.
If I had lost the
This guy Hands is a 3-bet machine.
He gets after it. He gets after it.
Been rooting for you for the last 12 years.
Polk trying to turn the night around. Pocket 4s.
You're all hearts.
Not a board either player wanted to see. However, hands with initiative and position and the best hand and a nice watch. Yeah, so I 4-bet jammed the ace-10 offsuit. I thought he was gonna fold. He called. Oh, so you're bluffing it off too? Oh my God.
This is the happiest guy I've ever seen down 800,000. You'd think he's up at 10 million. Look at him.
Like for me, it was like hard living rivalry, going to grocery store.
I would love to know what these conversations are. Anyway, back to the hand.
I mean, it's gonna help. Those guys are, I don't think
Pretty nice turn for both players with their hands.
Hand's looking like he's gonna bet for
This time I fold my pair.
protection.
What's that?
I folded my pair this time.
Okay. No, I thought it was...
One bad call in this exact spot's enough for the day.
I thought it was like very, you know.
I will say this one thing. One before
Hands is just cruising along to a 400K victory so far.
I was waiting for my house to be ready. I remember I was like alone on Christmas watching NBA games. I took my dog out for a walk. And there were these homeless people, and they had like a fire, and they were all like sitting there like like singing on Christmas, and I was like, wow, these guys are. I'm alone with my dog.
Uh-oh, he's back
These guys have,
asleep.
like a sense of family here.
Wake him up.
They were like, they seemed like they were having a great time. They were like singing Christmas carols. They had like a legit fire right
You're
outside.
down. So he doesn't discriminate whether he's up 800 or down 800. The man needs his sleep. Okay.
Put the fire out, so just like
I'm not going to tell him they let you quit.
it's really sad.
They're not. Nobody's
My
gonna
big
quit.
one and he's small one, right?
It's really sad. Where do you live most of the year? Australia.
Australia?
Tom Dwan with the limp.
Australia you live?
Okay, remember,
Or like a Australian.
we will be starting
When I played it one time,
a new link,
Sorry, what is
They
this?
were. Right.
and this game will continue
Yeah. Alan.
Check.
In the new link.
No, I've
in
never
the
been to
new link. That is correct.
I went to Australia. I played the Aussie Millions. 1 year.
That doesn't happen anymore.
YouTube does not allow us to go past 12 hours, but we will force our way through.
Daga. Give it each.
Like I don't tilt it, but like
Give it each.
poker tournaments, I get a little bit like nothing worse than seeing someone stack your chips. You know,
Oh,
like you lose a
give
pot,
a-
someone will just like put a stack.
5,000 的。
It's so annoying.
I always got along with Aussie Matt, but when he'd stack you in a pot, you'd be like, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? His Australian accent, it was so tilted.
There's like, but his accent is, I don't find is that bad, but there's like some that were just.
Tell me how the hand happened.
So you're saying it's like Huss?
Like normal. 5 bet, right?
There was one guy at my
Open,
table
3
in
bet,
Aussie
4 bet,
Millions, I was
5
just
bet.
like,
What was the size?
I was like, I had my headphones weren't working.
How much you 4 bet?
50.
How much you
Well, I
5 bet?
hadn't slept. I flew straight there. Played
And he's out of position or in position?
In position.
Oh, is it on me? Yeah. Oh, so
And then flop, he bet how much?
what's going on? There's no
How much he bet on the flop?
I'm solid.
Flop.
I'm solid.
Flop.
Trick me. You saw me raising. You left.
me.
Oh,
I did not see you.
Pro move over here.
80.
I have no fucking idea.
To be
I think I would
stronger
have
than
played the hand
yesterday.
differently. I think I would have raised the flop small.
35.
20, 40.
Like, he bet 80,000 on the flop?
Yeah.
I would make it like 180. So if he has ace king or some sort of hand, like it just portrait.
And I think that he definitely call. But
No,
it's so
I
deep.
agree. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if he call,
Yeah.
I can fold later.
No, how game for because
Have you ever heard of people that call themselves artists?
90.
In the poker game?
when you turn your bad
Doug.
Bob
okay.
getting
We're talking to
after
you.
it with the 3 deuce of diamonds.
I didn't see hand.
Yeah.
4 bet.
Call. Flop. 6, 7, 8. Rainbow. Check. 10K. 30K. 67K. 270K.
Hands has been steadily winning. He just lets it go. Oh,
Oh boy.
well timed by Moralabob.
I know you like raising those little parasolids.
Wasn't that little this time?
No, it wasn't that little. I didn't think it was that.
Moralabob's surprised to see 9s hit the mug.
Big fold?
As am I.
Yeah.
I had it.
I hate being
I
disciplined.
had 3 high. Suited though.
I had a pretty good.
Hands a little too disciplined for his own good in that
I
time.
bet him. I raised him.
Had 9s.
Wow.
95.
We just
Wanted
had
to save it.
we just got run over there.
What did you pull?
7s.
Hey,
You gave me that whole speech when you had fucking 3 high.
that was part of the game plan. How can I recoup this? Oh boy. How's that suck?
Fold to me, right?
Call, now I'm gonna lose a big pot.
Raise.
I'm surprised you don't just call it. Flop a set.
What did you have?
I had three deuce of diamonds. Doug has 7s.
Mine's is in pretty good shape for 3 deuce of diamonds.
Yeah, 3 deuce of diamonds isn't like, to be fair, it's not a very good hand.
It's really not a very good hand, no. To be fair.
Polk checks back top pair queen kicker.
I think that's
Durr
true, yeah.
improves to bottom pair now. Both players checking the flop. Polk with a hand that could easily get 2 streets of value now. Maybe it's going to be hard for him to get now.
Versus who? How'd it go?
$25 large.
Oh, when you're the set. Oh, this is annoying fucking hand. Look at this big fucking fold. Can you believe it?
A 10?
I just thought he didn't have it on the turn. But I thought he didn't have it on the turn.
He had it.
But that's like very bad river. A lot of it didn't have it. Get there.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most fun I've had losing $1 million.
There you go, like
What's-
eight something.
Bob, shut the fuck up.
What's the list like, though?
You're not allowed to talk to me, Bob.
What's the list of options?
Let's do a stand-up.
No.
In 2 hours.
Yeah, stand up. Stand up.
Should we wait for Wesley or no? Wesley, how much longer?
He's not coming back.
Are you coming back?
He just can't come back in.
Let him be. It will take a while for him to come
No, no,
back.
all right, stand up with that one. Let's go, stand up.
Progressive stand-up.
What's
Yeah,
that? Wait, explain that to me.
It means if you
I don't want to do progressive because I don't want to have to fucking pay out $100,000 if I
You're at an
lose.
advantage, though, by the way.
I
No,
understand.
just don't do it. Just,
No
just,
progressive is complicated.
Regular stand-up is on.
no, just keep going.
Regular stand up.
I mean, it's fine for you.
Oh, sorry. I'm not small blind, yeah?
I'm not like trying to be like I don't care if we don't do it at all
Regular
either.
stand.
I just
Let's do we're on, right?
Regular's good.
I just don't want to lose progressive and then like pay out my old stack and leave. You know what I mean?
Part of the rules, every 2 hours stand-up. I mean, that's what was declared.
Yeah, stand up's fine. But not.
But he said no, so we should
I mean,
talk
come out.
next
Hold
hand
on,
or something.
Hold on. Are we,
It's not on this hand for sure. 'cause
It's
you
not
said
on
that.
this hand, that's what I'm
For
saying.
sure. Let's play this
Yeah.
hand and we can discuss. On your
It
hand.
should be next hand because it's a rule.
We already made a deal that it's not this hand, right?
Right,
Yeah.
but it should be next hand because it's a rule.
Pretty brutal if he won this hand.
Pretty good flop for Hank here.
Who's it on?
I think it's hand.
Check is good.
Flop checks through. Great turn for
now
Tom
we're good.
Dwan.
And I don't care.
What did you have when he had 3 deuce hands?
There's no 9
What did you have when he had 3 deuce? Like 4-5 or some shit?
I'm ashamed to say.
12 large.
9s, he said.
9s?
And Doug had 7.
Why'd you snitch on him? Why you snitching out there,
I don't
Dur?
believe that.
He said he didn't want to say
Earlier
you
said
snap
you would
snitch.
never lie, so now I don't know what to believe.
That 9 in the river.
I mean, certainly said I'd never lie. I don't lie like in real life. In the poker table, I lie all the time. It's like
Why,
I
Robbie?
love lying.
No, but you said earlier you were like, I would never lie about my hand. We're on a live stream.
No, I most certainly never said that.
You certainly did.
I'll bet
Bing?
on it. I mean, it's very easily verifiable.
Maybe you said, there's no point in lying, we're on a live stream. Something along those lines.
No,
You know what?
by the way, I love lying, honestly. You got whatever those words never would have came out of my mouth.
The brutal part for him would be.
I'm
if
pretty
he
sure
took
Hands
that,
is tilted
he would
that
have
Dur
to
just
rewatch
snitched.
the
Yeah, I
stream.
think
We lost $1
there's
million.
just no way we can.
I wait for you to say it. Just
We
reliving
can crowdsource it.
every painful hand along the
We
way.
can crowdsource it. Have people watch it for us. I don't think I've said that.
I'm gonna find that clip tonight, because now tonight I'm gonna go home and do this, and then I'm gonna send it to you, and then I'm gonna be tilted that I didn't take your bet.
Okay, normal stand up, normal.
I think we should,
Yes.
but you got to convince Hank because
Who said no?
it's the rules. Yeah.
Normal stand up.
Oh, no, not another doom zoom for his stack. Come on. Let the man breathe. He's down almost 900,000. You're making his stack look like a peon. It's a 100K stack. It's respectable. Stand-up game, $6,000 a person. Damn, cameraman doing him dirty. It's all right, man. He could make it back. Let's go, Nick. Just start slinging that 100K in there.
He actually hates it.
There's a 4K or
Yeah, I just don't know
5K
what to
ante.
believe
Like,
anymore.
just start picking up that ante.
He wishes he didn't have to, but you know.
If I said it, that's fucked up. And I'm in
Damn.
a dark place that Doug is.
killing it.
It's back to Doug.
I had a really good run. What was that? That was like hours of no Doug needles.
You had about 15 minutes plus an additional 15 for every $1 million pot, you know?
Yeah.
He only meant to give you 15.
Let's go back to those
but-
pots. Those pots were. Sorry, it's on me.
No.
All right, let's go, Airball. King 9 suited.
10,000.
Fold.
Opens to 10,000. Stand-up game in effect. Durr. Flicks in the call button on. Flips in the call on the button. Oh no.
Could be a lie though. So now, what are you? So earlier with the story time, were those true? What do I believe in?
Like the stories?
Yeah.
I consider that to be like real life. I just mean like what I had in hand.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Rob might just
Yeah, but
put
that's- everyone
Airball
has
in.
that standard. There was this one clip I saw of this guy who called the floor over because he was in the river and a guy said,
125.
like, have it, just fold, and the guy folded it. And he
I'll make it.
table was
65.
bluff. And the guy was trying to convince the floor.
Very frustrating for Airball.
He said he had it.
Down.
I made it.
Bless you.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you again. That's what you get for snitching on hands. Don't be snitching hand. Don't be snitching on hands' hand.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay,
you don't really
I'm not
have to do
heads
it.
up in the
I
stand
felt
up
a little
this
bad
time.
about that one.
That was odd. Yeah.
That's amazing.
When someone is very like new to something, you try to just like give them the extra benefit of the doubt, you know?
Yeah. That kid got stolen hustle.
I mean, hustled is maybe the wrong word, but like,
I'd be in bad shape.
It's like he was
me in bad
gambling.
shape.
He got hustled.
I had a worse suited king.
Good with that.
Jackson.
With hustling?
You Jack 10? Suited?
Being nice to new players.
King 9 suited.
I mean, I should have pulled probably, but
he was nice about it, but he just also took his chips.
I felt like you didn't have very good hand, but were trying to give me action. That's like my
If you
genuine
have that, you
feeling.
pretty much have to go all in. The guy's like,
You're
okay, well, if I have to
trying to
go
bust
all
him.
in,
Rather
I'll
than giving
5,000
And then we're like, no, you don't really have to do that. And he's like, oh, I don't have to do that. Are you sure? Yeah, you really have to.
11.
11,000.
You have to. We had kings, right? On ace I would. I don't know, right?
Something like that.
yeah.
You notice these raises get significantly larger with the stand-up game in effect.
Yeah, that's pulled down. They call you like basically like the next.
Airball defends it.
Heads up.
Carving them up.
I'm losing it, okay.
Really? Were you winning before Cyprus?
It's certainly enough for Airball to go for it, especially with the stand-up game.
Cyprus is playing the game. Amazing.
Can't afford to pay out 6K a pop. I assume he just sends it.
Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm playing the toughest game in the world. I need to play this game as a favour to Brian guy who's been pushing my ball. Obviously, I'm never going to play against you guys normally, right? Sports betting genius, you're going to know math and shit.
Do you know math?
All in.
So that's kind
All
of
in.
fucked up.
Rob, can you sit down? All in.
I'm normally playing against
Airball sends it, shows his hand, and is safe from the stand-up. He will not be paying
I don't mind doing it every now and again.
6K a pop.
What about if you win $1 million?
No, I lost the first couple of days.
Winning $1 million's good, right?
Can we go back to needling Doug? Because that made me happy.
I'd have to get really lucky to win $1 million in this lineup, right?
So what
You
are
are winning $1 million in this lineup.
No, I'm winning like 200-300K.
You're not in for $1 million?
Yeah,
You're in for $1 million.
yeah.
Tom?
Can I buy it
Tom,
for 400K?
he has some math.
How much am I
issues.
winning?
You're winning like 900K, man.
Oh, are they 25s?
Fucking guy. Fucking guy.
That's my straddle, right? Straddle here.
You fall for every time, don't you?
Fucking guy.
At some point, you think I would learn, but I just
Yeah, right?
I
He's
just
so
keep
good at
getting
the
drawn
delivery.
right back in.
How much?
13.
13,000.
Please let me have a jamming hand. Please let me have a jamming hand.
Hands goes
It's a nice song, Nick.
bigger this
I think
time,
we're
13,000.
No, but the melody was nice.
Hank half asleep, pocket eights.
Now, thank you.
Jamming
I'm playing the
hand.
casino.
Oh, I got the slow version.
The merit and type.
Oh my God! One fucking time.
Yeah, and I've just done a joint venture with them. I'm opening a new VIP casino there.
Bold.
So you get a lot of Dubai guys and things like that. Yeah. So kind of like not used to playing against like people of Doug standards, you know.
Yeah, me neither, to be honest.
I mean, Doug's a great player.
Very good.
Talking about him to you, saying
I didn't even say anything, Rob.
See what Hands chooses.
You know what?
His hand can bring some heat.
Let's just say hour.
10.
Not the best. Not my favorite hour. Tell me more. Well, you know, financially, it's been a little bit of a, downward trend. How have the optics been, though? I think the optics have been very nice. Like, I think they've been some juicy optics. Quite good. I think every single pawn I played today, I just tried to bluff. Could you imagine how rich I would be if I made hands? Like, imagine if I just flopped sets once in every 20 hands, or 20 times I had fun. Very good. I see every flop, which is terrible. I try to flop every set I can. Lately, I've not even making it a flop. Yeah, I have this new strategy called I don't give a fuck right now. I would probably commit to bluffing is not a good.
Hands may have to air it out if he's gonna get the job done here.
You could find a game that you could.
Maybe this is why I lost the Murphy. I don't know what. I don't know what to say about that.
I'm just saying. I don't mean to be cocky or anything like that.
It was a bold strategy. Put it this way. Now, next time I format shove the flop with the nuts, you can pay me with one pair.
And he's still better than me.
Yes, but we have to go back to the fact that you seem to never have anything. Give a little more having it.
Yeah, no.
Can you coach me on that? Is that an upswing thing that we can work on?
I might have to be your guy for that.
I really don't know how to have it.
It's interesting because it's like this.
The having it is my issue.
It's like the hustle he's playing is that he's a terrible player. And that.
It's gonna be a little harder to get Hank to fold.
But then you're there and you're like, I don't know what's happening. It's very. It's like a riddle.
What is it?
We're talking about you.
White flag, check mark, Hank.
Hoping in here, over here is possible.
Safe.
I can strangle all three of you right now.
Wins the
I don't
pot.
give a fuck. I can strangle you just for being up so
And
much
the
money.
button.
Those two I can strangle for other reasons. Honestly, the only person I don't want to strangle here is Hank and Hands.
What would you say?
You just would be fun.
Oh, come on, I'm getting strangled.
Bro, if I strangled you, you know how much they would love me? That would win over the crowd.
To be fair, if you strangled me, that's gonna be some great views.
Yeah, I mean,
imagine the clicks.
We'd be back.
I'm surprised no one's ever physically assaulted on one of these streams before.
We were close yesterday. We were close the day before yesterday.
Very.
It got close on what was it,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I woke up to all these.
And Nick and
One good thing about playing on these streams though, when you play with people like Doug and Tom, you do learn things. So,
Hands, let's not discuss this. I've suffered enough.
like I've noticed he bluffs when he's got a pair, so he's people got less chance of having trips or two pair.
Yeah.
I never knew about that shit.
Smart.
Honestly, before today, I did not know about that. That could be very valuable for me in the future.
File it away.
So,
I feel like I truly
three
have.
times he did it. I'm thinking, why is he not just calling? He's got a showdown hand. But he's just raising and bluffing.
It's working.
It's working.
It's not working today, I don't think, for him.
It's working.
In the long run, over like 400 or 500 years, good.
Oh, that's good. That's a reasonable.
I think you're
time
definitely
to
going to get the
long
volume at 500, 1K, 2K, 5K ante to get you the long run.
run. I think so as well. Well, I do have 400 years. Plus, by the time inflation kicks in.
It's interesting how big the poker games have gotten.
Yeah, it is kind of insane.
It's not kind of, it's completely stupid.
What's
Damn it.
going on? Where is everyone
What's wrong with 500 1K? What do you like to play?
Me?
2-4 500 1K?
They have a game here on Mondays, Max. That's my game right there. I love that game. It's 5, 10.
No, 10, 20, 40.
10, 20, 40. That's my wheelhouse.
What do you like to play?
I don't really like. I mean, this is fine. But
Sometimes he plays 10, 20, 40. Sometimes he plays 25, 50.
What would you like to play? Say
Sometimes
if you were
there's a
playing
different
like
number of zeros after.
You don't know what 2550 means.
some lineups you want to play like high blinds, shallow stacks because they just overfold. Like I played a game. I played a game that was 5K, 10K, and I don't think I had showdown a hand, but I somehow won a bunch of money because they're called plot.
But there's a stakes, isn't there? Where there's a stakes you play out where you can have a drink, relax, and you feel comfortable. What would you say those stakes would be for you if you could choose?
Probably like 1K, 2K or something.
Fucking guy.
No, because it's like you want to be out there, you want to have a chance to make some money.
Yeah, mine's just
Doug, you hear the question? You heard it, right?
I heard everything.
Okay, I just want to make sure you heard it.
Well, I mean, 500, 1K.
with a.
Oh, okay. You'll come with us peasants down at
With an
501K.
Dude, you play higher stakes poker than I do. It's like, I'm just telling you, like.
You just talked about playing 5K, 10K. What are you talking
No,
about?
we were talking about 500, 1,000.
No, but like 2 minutes ago, you were talking about 5K, 10K.
Yeah, but that's like.
I had a bet on it.
Yeah, we did talk about that. But that wasn't like a very pleasant game to play. It was only
501K with an ante is a nice stake.
The ante's nice.
What are you doing?
Your hand's dead, Rob. That's what he's doing. He's killing your hand.
What the fuck? Well, I had that. Why are you racing with that with a gun?
Felt like it.
Wow.
Really good little Omaha.
I was really just thinking
Yeah, we had
that.
it.
On Thursday, I'm getting that one in.
I think 501K, but
On
no
Thursday,
straddles.
I'll play that one for 50K or whatever, 150K, whatever the cap
Don't do
is.
too many blinds.
What the Wesley pussy?
Yeah, like with a blind play 2, 4, 8,
Thursday,
16,
Friday.
32.
You're not stealing.
500.
You can't get through people.
That's a big game.
People don't steal.
Say again? 500.
No, they're playing
500
on Thursday.
PLO
500.
with
500.
a 2K progressive split.
Yeah.
Like 2K progressive.
And didn't we say we're going to do like a big ante?
Yeah, 2K, 500, 500, 2K.
Should get rid of all straddles and just replace with ante.
And then the
My
5K
opinion.
trips, 25K.
You get more.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You ever
you
play
get-
that in PLO? Trips and quads down? It's fun.
You get more hands.
All right, just a
With the big
quick
ante, you get more hands, you
reminder.
don't want the deals not
We
to
will
mess
be
with the straddles
ending
and everything.
this
Yeah, they're playing that on stream.
version of the stream,
I don't think I'm
but
gonna be here.
there is a new stream starting right away. Click the link
On the button.
in the
I
chat,
can call sometimes.
Why don't you just
and
put
that will
small free
direct
bet
you
in to get
What,
control
you got
of the pot.
aces?
to this show's continued
I wanted to call.
version.
The Doug Polk that came here for the first 10 minutes, 3 bets on the button there with that hand.
I like playing PLO.
The show is absolutely not over. We don't have an end time,
I don't know, it depends.
but
I don't like
YouTube
playing super deep
does force us to start a new show. So click that link in the chat description.
I like being.
It'll direct you to the continued version of this show. But before that, let's watch this hand.
Yeah, it's nice like 200 or 300 big blinds.
I'm not saying like 5.
Because when it gets like 1,000 big blinds, it's kind of annoying.
Because then that game will get. Because if you play like a super long session and everyone's like 500,000
Well,
big
you can
blinds
have-
deep, it'll just get super nitty unless you have like a cap.
And you can have 2 guys like 1,000 big blinds deep, one guy 100,
And it
it's
just
pot
puts you in
limits, so
fucking
it's
hell,
really
yeah.
bad,
Rob trying to run down
That's
Doug
why I think like
Polk.
if you put like a 200 or 300 big blind caps, even like it
Polk
just makes the game way
Snapchats.
better.
Especially if someone's winning, you know, if you're winning and you got 200 or 300 and some other guy got 100, you're like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Get a little the worst of it.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
But if it's 1,500, then
Wise check
100%.
from Rob.
$30,000.
30,000. We played in Cyprus like 3 or 4 days in a row. I was stuck 10 plus times. I got out of it 3 of the times. I live like winning small in Cyprus. So. That's pretty good. The tournaments were like the bottom thing. And
Queen 10's miss, right?
there was a TV game in the whiskey room last night. And then
Double checking Queen 10's miss. Spread that pot, please.
Rob thinking about calling ace high. A little bit befuddled as to why Doug Polk would check back the turn with a value. Nonetheless, Doug Polk did, and he gets paid. King Jack, good. Gets called by ace 5. 106,000
Well played.
going to the way of Doug Polk. Gets a well played from Rob.
Yeah, that's what Tom did. Tom just called 5 man. Must be fine. Tom did it. I don't know, man. Right now, if I look down at like queens, I think I'll probably 6-bet.
I don't think you can 6-bet.
Rob, what did I tell you about strangling you? You're this fucking close.
He doesn't look very concerned to me.
I'm a casino owner too, Rob. I'm not. I'm rough around the edges.
You could manage that.
Well, you're this close to me trying. That's all I can say.
Come on, not again. Not another doom zoom of his stack.
This is mine, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Lord.
try.
Come on, that's a respectable stack. Leave him alone.
I think the guy named Airball might not be the spookiest guy Rob Young's come across in his life. There might be one or two more intimidating.
I need a new
fellas,
nickname.
You know?
He's chilling right now. Don't you see he got
What's
his
a scary
legs
name?
spread out? Like, he's good.
Nuts ball.
I mean, you have called yourself Airball, so you're going to get some action, right?
I really wish I didn't get action, buddy.
Because you've got this reputation, I was just going to give you a tip for having nothing. Maybe you should have something.
Yeah, I just can't be a nit, Rob. So. I mean, I can, but like then I just can't. Like I can do it once, like every 6 months for one session, and then it just like the next session, I'm just like I gotta redeem myself.
Nick Value Ball.
I'm having Ryan change it.
Value Ball is a terrible name. It's so bad.
I just need it. I honestly need to change it. Nick Value Ball.
Have you been Airball since session 1 here?
No, like 30,000. I didn't really want my last name, so I was just A, and then Billy like said it, and then he was like, "We'll do that."
It's a good name, though, Airball, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's like one session, I was like bluffing every fucking hand, and Billy was like, "You know what the A stands for? Airball," because it was just always nothing, and then it just got stuck.
No, that's a good one.
See, when you hit, you just get paid in.
Hank cold calls this raise from Haralabob.
When your name is Airball, you might want to consider.
Dirt gets out of the way.
Just every now and then, you throw it in there, sprinkle it in. For about like
Bink?
a straight.
Bro, I just play my cards, man. Like, if I ever made the nuts, I promise I'd raise. If I ever made a good hand, I promise I would put more money in.
The hands you showed down today have been like all.
Haralabob makes the straight and then checks.
I had aces 3 times today. And got
Tricky line.
And kings once and got no action.
I got some action on my aces.
I assume middle 2 will check back, but I've been surprised before.
Because I'm losing now, and last time we used to win.
I mean, I helped him in heads up specifically. I don't know how much of a.
Board straightens out. Not the card Haralabob wanted to see.
He helped. I mean, I lost, and he owes me millions, but he helped.
It's battle of who wants it more
I want to say
now.
on the record, before Doug was coaching me, I was up like 90K on the match. And then Doug was like, I'm going to help. He's like, Nick, I got you. I'm going to take you to the next level. And then it was just like this. Down $1 million.
Do you think in a Burger King kind of...
I think he might have had some of the action.
Bob.
Chop chop. Hanks does call the 50,000 bet.
I always knew we were
Unlucky for
I
Haralabob.
always knew we were friends. Much appreciated.
But
I said I always knew we were friends. Much appreciated. Gave me some defense.
This is such a fucking fun stream.
Happy to be here.
Go big. One more button left.
I was actually already at 8.
We see Magic exit the box, and your winnings brought to you by Only Poker. Tom Dwan up 2.1 million. Rob still up 700K. Hands still up almost 300,000. Bob, Hank, Wesley, Airball, and Doug Polk down. 5 players in the negative.
I'm going to mind it whether I'm going to go to the airport, not with my kids, and get a plane back
Been
to
a
the UK,
bloody
or whether I'm going to stay here
evening.
and go to Vegas. I need to speak to Alex, the mother of my kids, tomorrow. If she says, I'd rather you come home to the UK, I'll go. If she says, oh, it's no big deal, I'll stay here for a couple of days and then go to Vegas.
What's
So I want to see the kids tomorrow, see her, see what she says.
Are the kids going back to the UK tomorrow?
Yeah, and my plane ticket is back to the UK tomorrow.
But you're just not going to get on it necessarily?
Well, I've got so many people to catch up with on business in Vegas. It's quite easy for me to just nip over and do it.
Yeah.
Save me time.
Very easy right now, rather than making a separate
And then I
trip.
won't have to come to Vegas for as long at the end of the month. So I can save time by doing it. Well, I'll see what she says. So if I play till 3, get back by 4, get 4 hours sleep, it'll probably be all right.
Makes sense.
I mean, you guys aren't playing past 3, right?
I'm gonna play until it's
I'm gonna play until the game breaks.
Yeah.
202.
Those winnings were brought to you
Discussing the
by
time, the game breaking, and just play poker.
You're going to be answered away by 3.
Rob, I'll get another million.
Where's the fucking pussy?
What?
Oh yeah, what the? I'm gonna go.
Cookies, a happy girl.
Hey, do either of you play poker? Does either one of you have $2 million on the table? Just it could be either one of you. You want to play some poker? You're gonna watch hands. You watch plenty of fucking hands. What hand?
He just called flop.
Oh, you're watching the hand still?
Yeah. So long, 10 minutes.
That was not. How long? It's live right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's live right now? How is that so far behind?
Yeah, we're like an hour behind.
No, that was more than an hour, right? Guys, doesn't this seem kind of crazy to you? His ace-7 hand is just airing right now. I feel like that was like fucking hours ago.
Oh, it just happened like an hour ago.
15.
Holy crap.
1 second. Action's over here.
Don't listen to me.
Time moves
I'm
fast,
delirious.
Doug, when you're having fun. That's the thing.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Three in the pot.
What was it, sorry? 3 was
I
it?
would love to be in the pot if I could. Somehow.
Raise it up. 50.
Oh, Rob. I was gonna stuff it in there.
Yeah.
Here you go. Side back.
Rob with bottom 2 raises it up, and this hand is very likely over.
Oh yeah, I could have gotten pretty sick.
You know you have a button already, huh?
Yeah.
You just decided you want to try to get another one anyway?
No. Is that a head?
That was a head. Believe it or not.
Is it a legitimate
Right.
race?
Take it down, Rob. So, I am supposed to tell you all to download the Only Poker app.
I did.
They have all the best news. You can have groups
Every time I raise, you're just like suspicious. and
to chat.
Keep showing you good hands, you know.
I tried to stay quiet while Rob was telling that story, but the sponsors will get mad at me if I tell you not to do it. So, download the Only Poker app. Keep these shows free. Look at Airball. He's devastated. He's down to 800,000. Hit that like button. Do what you got to do. We're in the building until these players are done.
Call pre-flop? Are you like bombing?
I'm always trying to pinch the pot in the middle, do the check raise.
I don't know.
Just keep poking.
Yeah.
I mean, once you call, I'm after 3 inches. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to.
And we will be going now to the new link. So, if you want to keep watching, hit that link. It's in the chat. It will direct you to this game, and we will be moving over there now.
Do we see the flop?
Yeah, because then I can define what hand you've got. If I make it too small, you can float me. I need to know you've got what passed on your hand.
New link. We're moving over. The show continues. We don't have an end time. Get in that new link. It's in the chat.
You made it very small this hand, Jack 7-5.
We're off.
Very small.
I want a bit of action, man. I want the 6-8 to call
As
me.
if you somehow knew I was drawing dead, which I was.
Check. Check. Check.
See, now I'm thinking this is a potential pot to steal. This goes on in my mind, yeah. I'm thinking if everyone checks around now, I can grab the king.
Check. Okay. Cool.
Can't rep anything now.
Fold.
Heads up now.
Alright, it's over.
What does this mean? It means you lose a stand-up.
Someone's paying.
Check.
3.
Fuck off. Are you kidding me? God damn, I'm going to call you. Queen high, I called you. Fuck.
Bet 40k then, be free rolling.
I thought I had the best hand.
Yeah, I don't know if I fold.
Bet 40k, free rolling.
How am I free rolling, bro?
No, you got to pay 40k.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I
I
don't know
might
that I have
call,
winning
and then he
hand.
needs to pay.
What is it, 6K?
Does Rob understand how free rolls work?
I actually thought it was winning.
Rob, do you understand how free rolls work?
I was going to give up.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to look me up with
How is it a free
10
roll?
or a pair of 8s or
If the
some
guy
shit.
called...
Did you have a button hand?
I mean, you've got to try and win the hand with queen high, right?
I thought Queen High was ahead.
He's kind
He
of
was right.
fucked, didn't he? With
I thought I was ahead, bro.
Rob said it was a free roll to bet 40K on the river. Oh Oh man, how am I losing $1 million right now?
What the hell did you call him with?
Bluffs.
Shut the fuck up, Doug. I'm Nick Value Ball.
I mean, I've been playing with you the whole night, and you asked me how you're losing $1 million. I can tell you very clearly.
Well, you know what? I can tell you how you're losing $1 million, motherfucker.
Oh, you're going to tell me about that?
Yeah. Bluffing and then folding aces like a little bitch.
What are called 1 out of 4 times?
It's getting spicy. It's late.
Okay, 1 out of 4 times.
It's late. They're starting to talk shit. Let's go.
I'm glad I punted every time, because at least I can say I'm a man every time.
You're not L-boy, L-bank.
Should I make it? Yeah.
You can change the raise amount now?
No, I was going to use these chips just more clear.
You can change it.
As long as it's more.
This guy is Yain. Wesley. Wesley won 8-7.
I'm not sure about Wesley's leave the table for 6 hours when you win a pot.
He's still losing. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, of course. Well, anyone can do whatever they want. Poor guy.
We're getting a nice view of thighs, you know?
I can't see the thighs, unfortunately.
Is this the moment Airball draws the
I don't know
line?
you're trying to make me fold, but I feel like I should fold after the thigh speech.
I fold.
Fuck my
I
life.
just look over and I have a nice like view of the middle. We're getting.
Airball's radar is like dead on there. He knows I'm calling him there if he goes all in. He's just like, so real.
I mean, I have queen high. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to see your thighs.
Well, I'm giving it to you, baby.
He is. You get a little thrusting going involved here.
Yeah, it's like kind of
a little unsettling.
I'm on Astro Tilt right now.
Really?
Rob, I'll strangle him before you, for sure.
I can't tell if it's a bit or if this is really if you're
I hate Haralabob so much, it's honestly indescribable.
To what?
Are you really upset?
I'm not upset.
He's a bad needler, isn't he?
I'm sure you're not.
It's very expensive per round. It's a 5K big blind
What kind of
hand.
need to seem particularly upset?
I mean, you walk around like Lester after you lost that.
All right, see you guys in an hour.
Suicide.
As you correctly said, Bob, when I'm losing, I'm not much of a walker arounder. I'm not actually upset. I'm being very
No, I definitely.
I'm like having
fun.
Yeah. Like
nice of you, wasn't it? But
yeah.
Not a
Like,
good
it's a fun
spot
poker
for
game.
Doug Polk.
You play, you win, you lose, you live with the result. And you just, if you can have fun while you're playing, it's like a pretty big
Doug's
win, I think.
certainly at the top of range when he defends big
I wasn't
blind.
having fun. And I lost.
Expect Hank to fire in a big wager here.
that's why JRB's so loved. Like, he's the best loser ever.
Certainly introduce some turnover bets if he chooses. Looks like he's going for 2/3.
Pretty different when he's losing, but I have seen him be a good sport sometimes.
He'll let you make fun.
Easy call for Doug.
Yeah, he would. He's the worst loser and worst winner.
He'll let you needle the fuck out of him and just like enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Checkmark Hanks. River's a boat. Not like he needed it.
Giving it all this and
Yeah, no, I agree.
you heard a story about when he got when he was winning on the boat and he went up and
Kobe's.
as soon as he went to bed and played rap music upstairs and the bottles of champagne, and came downstairs and I felt
Pure bluff catcher for Polk. You see the frustration.
3-9. That's why I 3-bet to 10-3 because I was annoyed.
10 in his hand, not ideal. However, still has an ace.
Play so snug for 30 years and then get out of line and 3-bet 10-3 once. And then the flop just comes 10-10-3 and JRB has threes.
The guy was winning 1 point. He was winning 1 point.
Facing an overbet.
Yep.
You see the
He
frustration.
goes into his room, and then he goes up the stairs, goes in the jacuzzi on the yacht, plays rap music, we can all hear it, and he's drinking champagne. I went and had a look, he's sipping champagne and enjoying 1.4 million win.
It's been a long night.
30 minutes later, well, by an hour later,
All right, I'm gonna do the 1 out of 4 again.
started to sit down in the game room.
So it went so well for me last time. I'm gonna call 1 out of 4 times, okay?
He raises, that's 3.
Ace is a call, and then we'll do it again. Ready? Here we go. First card.
The flop comes
I fold.
10-10-3.
Crazy JRB.
He's dead.
We were playing four-handed and South of France, some game he set up with like some sheep, like some actual sheep. And he from Cirque du Soleil and me and Rick Solomon. Like best game ever. And JRB's sitting to my left and he's just like just 3-betting me relentlessly with trash. He beat me like massive pot with king deuce versus 2 kings, like for all in, like on a deuce deuce whatever, like 5-bet pre-flop, deuce deuce 9 flop, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we're playing. He's like just dancing. He's moving around. He's just like having a great time.
He's singing.
When he's winning, he does do that.
Yeah.
He loves to dance.
And so then the next night, like this is how good a professional gambler this guy is. We're playing at midnight, 10 o'clock the next night. This guy goes out, has dinner with the dude. 2 bottles of wine, doesn't take a nap, like starts playing it, and we start playing at midnight, and by like 3 a.m. he's like dead. He's like he's literally like this. He can't even stay awake. And of course he just lost all the money that he won the previous day and the next day. But I have the best photo in my phone. He literally has like 5 chips in front of him, and he's like this. And it's the best. And Robles was backing him at the time, and Robles like texting me. He's like, hey, like since you're carving up like my fish got you in the game, can you like give me a piece? Like, can I get a piece of you in the game? So like I didn't message him back the first night. Second night, I was like, I was like, sorry, I just looked at my phone. But no, you can't have the piece. But I think your guy's doing great, and I sent him a photo.
No, you can't have a piece, and I think your guy's doing great.
He literally had 5 chips in front of him. It was so funny. He was like this. So it's like on my favorites roll on my phone.
Even if they're high denomination chips, just having 5 chips
it's
in front
so
of you
tilting.
is so sad.
And he's like, oh, you're in a tough spot. I'm gonna meet on my left. I'm on your left again tonight. Like, you're in a tough spot. I was like, I think I'll be all right. That was so funny. Because he thought he was just like torturing me, right? But he was just like literally playing like a fucking total banana. Like that. It's pretty funny.
Big bet, Bob.
And then the guy that lost all the money refused to pay.
Rob Young puts Hank to the test.
He didn't believe it was a real
Overbet.
game. We weren't playing for real money, blah, blah, blah. And so me and Rick are like telling the story in the casino and Bobby ball and he's like, that guy's got more fucking money than you guys ever know what to do. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick and tired. He was losing in the game. We weren't even in the game. We were just like chatting in the background. And so Rick was like, why don't you buy the bet? So he's like, all right, I'll buy the bet. 95 cents in the dollar. And then it's like June something, right? Or May 15th. He's like, this guy's coming here in July. Guarantee he'll have you paid by July. And I was just like, well. And then he's like, yeah, like, shut the fuck up. I was like, okay, are you buying the debt? He's like, no. Like, well, I was like, I tell you what. If he pays us before July, it's a wash. But if he hasn't paid us by July, then you can buy it for 95 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
And he thought that was a $great deal. He didn't realize it was the worst deal for him.
Yeah.
So he ended up buying the debt and never got paid. He won the money.
How big was the debt?
It was like 3 million euro. It wasn't like a small amount. Wasn't the euro was like 1.5 at the time, and it was real money back then. It was like, it was pretty crazy. I could tell something was up on the last hand of the night. The guy lost with aces versus jacks on a jack high board. He had his chips in the rack. He was like, the guy was winning, and Rick stacked him on like the last hand of the night.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
And I was just like, I told Rick, I was like, this guy ain't paying.
Yeah, I heard about
like,
that.
That guy is not as rich as everyone. I mean, nobody who's gonna pay money is looking like that after.
But Rick managed to sell it, didn't he?
Yeah, we sold it to Bobby Bowman for 95 cents on the dollar.
You would sell it for 0.5.
Huh?
You would sell it for 0.5.
I mean, I was starting to believe these guys. They were like, he loses so much money in the casino, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, because this is what happened. The guy's like, oh yeah, I'll pay you guys, but you know, I don't want to pay to a personal account. So I was like, perfect, I have a business account, you can wire me, no problem. He's like, you know what, I can't. It's got to be a European account. Like, it's got to be someone with a European account, European resident. So I can't do it. And I was like, hey, by the way, I live in Monaco. I'm a Monaco resident. You can pay my. He has an excuse for everything.
Yeah.
So I told Rick, this guy's not paying.
Yeah. So he didn't necessarily tell you outright he's not paying. You just kind of had the read.
Exactly.
And it was a good read.
Yeah, it was a good read. And then like it was a no-brainer, 95 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, of course. 95 cents on the dollar. I would sell all my debts right now.
Yeah.
Even the ones I'm like 100% sure on, just to get paid right now and move on.
Move on, yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then they took him to court, I believe.
I mean, there's some value in the time value of money. You know, you get it now, it's worth more than if you get it in 6 months or a year.
Pay you 99 cents for a dollar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think they said it was fraud. It was he hosted it or something. They had no chance of winning because gambling debts aren't enforceable.
Huh?
Who's going to offer you that?
No.
But they did take him.
I'm just saying like what I would.
Gambling debts are
not enforceable.
Yeah, that's why like if you can get paid 95 cents on the dollar and something like that, it's not a bad spot.
It's a very interesting business, that, wouldn't it? To basically buy gambling debts. So and provide liquidity to the market. So let's say someone's owed like $1 million, you give them like 950K, you almost factor in, like a factoring company.
Yeah, I sold my e-dog deck to Phil Ivey with similar stipulations for 4 cents on the dollar.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was just like...
Okay, let's hear the story.
No, I was at the end, he barely owed me any money at the end. He paid, I managed to collect a little bit. And he still owed me like, I don't know, something like $2 million. Like that. And Phil was like, will you stop like that?
Show me.
King hot.
Like,
That's good.
And he's like, how much would you sell the deck for? I think it was sold for 10 cents on the dollar. I was like, I almost like holding the fact that this guy owes me money. Like, I was like, no, if you want to give me, he's like, bro, like just shut up about it. Like, keep talking about it. Take 10 cents on the dollar. And I was like, I'll take 10 cents.
So he literally just paid you to stop talking about it.
I don't know. I think he thought, Phil's a pretty sharp guy. I think he thought he was somehow going to be able to collect better than I would, which is certainly true. But the guy.
Do you know if he ever did?
No, I don't.
You don't think he did, or you don't know?
I know that he did not.
Oh, you know that he did.
Well, let's say a private.
Guy didn't have any money.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Let's say a private cash game was owed $5 million on the book. You could factor the book, buy the book for say, look at the book, see who you think would pay, and provide like the cash liquidity for that. Yeah. That must be not a bad bit. And because you're in the industry, you know who's paying and who's not, right?
Sure. Yeah, you have to know people.
There's a lot of,
Just depends though. Buying debt in general is not, unless you're like a criminal, is not like the best situation. It's like what leverage do you have to get paid? It's just like
send Airball after him.
Yeah, Airball would be the guy.
Airball, strangle. Value ball.
He'll strangle him, right? He's threatening to strangle me.
Rob's back in the number one strangle position.
Threatening to strangle me. I'm worried about going home. I'm going to need security, I think.
Yeah, you are. I'm going to follow you. Does Wesley still play poker, or is he retired?
He was sweating his hand when I went over
Wesley, huh?
This is my blind. Yeah?
Veronica, can you interview him right here?
Oh, I made a mistake.
Yeah, Veronica, can you do the interview up here so we can listen at least?
Well, I mean, I had you.
No, in his seat. While he's in his seat.
Yeah, while he's in
I thought I was in the blind.
They can fucking play cards.
Wow.
Yeah, interviewing here. Interviewing here.
You raised 3K.
No, I didn't raise 3K.
All right, I think we should pick him up. He's been gone like 2 hours.
3K.
Could you imagine he came back and we just picked him up? Absolutely not.
However, I threw
Wesley, sit here, interview. And the interview here. Sit here.
So desperate. Give the money back.
That was a genuine mistake by me.
Okay. I mean, by the way, when Doug went all in, made 400,000 on the river versus Tom, that was a genuine mistake too.
That was a genuine mistake of time. Mine was an error. I thought I was in the big blind.
Retrospect, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
What did I do?
And you taking the math 3,000.
Wesley is my lifetime enemy. Wesley is gonna be my lifetime enemy.
I mean, you could have gotten it through. It's possible. It wasn't like dead money.
You raised on every event in the one there.
Like you're not going to do well with Queen 6 there, but you know.
We are here with Wesley. You just won a massive pot a little while ago with an Ace-7. You turned trips. It was an hour and a half ago compared from the guys. How do you feel does it feel like you had some redemption?
Yeah, I was like, I mean, 5-bet with Ace-7 suited bluff and then hit a 7, just 3-bet and hit trips, I think. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm blessed by the poker god.
Yeah?
It saved me.
And you had to call time. What's like a reasonable amount of time?
I think it just takes too long, like 10 minutes on the turn. That's too long.
Yeah. And then like on the river, did you think he was gonna call or?
Yeah, I think so, cause it's committed, pot committed. It's just like Tom. But I just want to say like the ace king hand I bluffed out. Yeah, if I have aces, I'll play exact same way, same size. I think silver give the same size based on the speed. Like, yeah, because it's 5-bet pot pre-flop, so queens only can catch the bluff. I think I like that hand. And some people say I play that hand because of the hearts, or no, it's just I do crazy stuff a lot, and people just don't know. I just enjoy it. So I'm so happy. Like I'm so happy I did it. Like the biggest pot in the poker history. Even I lost, I'm still so happy.
Yeah, and you have this quintessential move tonight for Wesley.
Quintessential?
Yeah, this is your move now.
Sometimes the players just take so long, and
you just get tired.
And I just don't want to nick any tails.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, well, thanks, Wesley. Good luck. It was great watching you.
Thank you.
mean, he's on his phone while he's doing the interview. It's got to be great TV.
The players desperately wanting Wesley to get back to the
Bob's
game.
not needling me, he's my favorite person at the table. When he's needling me, he's my least favorite person at the table. It's very polarizing. There's nothing in between.
Haralabob undeterred, getting after it with a Jack 10 offsuit.
But he's still happy, you know.
Yeah, because he's up 1.1 million
recently
from the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
Really?
Wesley, stop high.
Calling?
Yeah.
I don't think I called.
Pussy Wesley.
Whoa.
I'm coming.
Oh, actually. Check. What the pussy?
Whoa. Not this again.
You still play poker?
Next thing I'm gonna hear is what's your mom's name, and then all hell's gonna break loose.
I haven't said anything.
Liquidity provider.
Liquidity provider.
Liquidity provider.
I mean,
actually, I think me and
with you, stuck.
How much are you losing?
We're like underwater
Can you
team.
tell us how much each of us are losing, the three of us?
I'm 800K.
I mean, no, 700.
800.
800. How are you? 900.
900. I want exact counts for all this entire side.
4 fish.
I'm down 965.
Wow, we think I'd ever
856, okay. Doug, how many you?
Oh, that's outrageous.
965.
And how about list?
962.
Okay, what's Wesley?
Wes?
800, right?
745.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, what about last to go, Hank?
Who's on me?
What about me?
497.
Okay, Haralabob?
How much that Tom win?
Like 3 million?
Do you want us to pull your shit on this side of the table so you can join the
Yeah,
winners?
you should switch seats to over here. This is
You're
the
in the
stuck
wrong
side.
area.
Yeah. Join us.
No, I want to be on the winning side.
Well,
Give me some time.
Maybe you can turn the winning side to the losing
yeah, that's
side.
what I'm saying. I'm hoping you change.
I think it's really
Why
nice
you guys
that you guys
lose
are bumped over there
so
with you.
happy?
Why are we so happy?
Because we enjoy. I enjoy it. Even I'm left out.
We play poker with our friends.
I did it. Yeah, I'm so happy. I did that.
We get to see, you know.
Like, some people.
All right, now that Wesley's back, I think we have to play a stand-up.
I don't want to play any more stand-up. I lost the last one.
I think Lauren's like my only friend here.
I didn't even know we were playing it until I was like down to the last two. So.
I have to go right now.
I made an announcement. You're my lifetime poker enemy.
Lifetime?
Yeah.
Look how happy Wesley is.
Juicy!
Have you ever seen the movie Beef? Or the series Beef on Netflix?
Oh, I watched like the first
Round
episode.
of straddles, you do round of straddles?
It's pretty good. But having an enemy, I think,
Just
can
do
really
round
like,
of
revitalize
TV.
your life.
Too big.
Juicy! Hands? You up?
I don't think that's gonna fly, but whatever. I'm gonna straddle and you guys can go from there. I don't care. Whatever.
Just run around the straddles.
Whatever we wanna do.
All right, round of straddles activated. There's also 5K Big Blind Annie. And I am joined now by Veronica Brill, host of the $1 Million Cash Game.
We are locked in. I'm locked in. I'm a part of the Legion tonight. Locked and loaded. I'm ready for this round of straddles.
Hank is actually.
You're the host of the $1 Million Cash Game that they brought you in for the $1 Million Cash Game. That you're the $1 Million Cash Game host.
But how much is the buy-in?
1 million.
I used to try the Jack 10 offsuits.
So that you know whatever you decide, you're gonna feel it.
Happy?
Yeah, happy with stock, only like 700K. Very good. Good job, Wesley.
Hostess.
Good job, Wesley.
I get corrected. Nothing gets by the chat.
The chat pros.
Yes.
They're pros. Sir, please respect the pros.
Maybe just like.
It's been a historic night.
Face before going on shows.
Biggest pots.
Never mind.
Don't listen to him. He's a hater.
Biggest bluffs.
It's been a night to remember, absolutely. And we're not done. This goes on until they quit.
The show goes on.
Yeah, I'm locked in. This is my 3rd Celsius drink of the night.
Okay, I'm waiting for my driver, then I go home.
You have a driver?
What a magical night. We made so much history tonight.
Yeah, but you're like the way you're making it sound.
You know
making
what?
it sound like it's over. It's not over.
No, I'm over. I'm checking up pretty soon. I wanted to thank everybody and Ryan Feldman and my buddy Nick Vertucci for putting this on. This is history in the making. Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
No, absolutely. We'd love. Wow, the chat's going crazy. This must be because they really love you. No, it has been absolutely incredible. There are people that are asking you out in the chat if they could have breakfast with you already. They absolutely love you. We've loved all of your interviews. I'm glad that they brought you in. It's always a pleasure working with you.
You're one of the best, Christian. And send the breakfast muffins to Hustler Casino, guys.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Stop loss. 1 minute. 差不多.
Okay. 因为其实差不多。Is your favorite hand still aces or now ace 7? Aces? I hope I have aces against Tom. Well, now you have a chance now, Wesley, to play an even bigger pot with Tom. Yes, please. Okay. Will you try to, if the opportunity comes, will you try to bluff?
Very lucky 7.
Hands in another difficult position. Just never gets an easy one. Has the best hand, but it's going to have to make a tough call with king high. Nope. Another one for Dur. What an outing for this man, Tom Dwan. Like I said earlier, it's been one of those where people were very critical of his V-pip and all these things before when he appeared on Hustler, but he's showed out tonight.
I don't think the flight from Monaco was worth it. 100%.
So it's possible to fold, right? It's possible to fold. Just like my ace king hand.
Because I don't think you can do it twice.
Why?
Because
I could.
And I take probably like 5 minutes to think about if I call a turn. Probably I would call river, right?
1 second, guys. Action's right here.
Okay.
I win the first one, I do it again.
7.
Well, I want to thank you guys for having me. I appreciate being a part of the show. Love you all very much, and I'm signing out. Christian, you're the man.
It's an absolute pleasure. If we're still on tomorrow, you're welcome back.
See you guys at 9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m.? We'll still be here. I'm talking about like tomorrow. Yeah.
I'll be back at 7 p.m.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Cancel my
We'll have a
flight.
new link.
All right, see you, chat pros. Love you all. Thanks for letting me be a part of this.
Oh, so it was a bad beat story.
Thank
That's
you,
what it was.
Veronica.
Yeah.
I misread my hand. I thought I have aces.
People love a good bad beat story.
Especially people who just got bad beat.
Yeah, they love that.
Yeah, it's the best way to take them off toe.
When you win a huge pot off someone, they love it when you then tell them a bad beat story.
No?
All right, Veronica's out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
She did a great job, but we're not leaving.
What about a flop? I call.
Let's go.
Chip Wesley, right?
No, they said Wesley's gonna go home.
Gutter plus flush draw. Rivers the ace. Bink. Everything going Tom Dwan's way.
What?
Man, you just.
Nothing. I'm just having a fun time.
Yeah. Well,
Value
you're
bet.
Having fun. Well, with like 900k stock.
Kind of ridiculous. Your by far biggest pot was the one that you had in the rack sitting down. Like you're in the rack, you're putting it down. You put a gigantic pot, and then you you've done a little light sparring with Airball over here, but like that was the only like.
I should just fold it.
What's whatever that had 300.
No. 350. 250. 搞什么东西？
你那么开心，现在我很高兴。
It was 400k pot total.
No, way bigger than that.
My hand? I mean, 400k lost.
Oh yeah.
Cost
Yeah.
Straddle.
Straddle's on.
Yeah.
The game is on. The doors are locked. Nobody's leaving. That's the crazy part about this game.
Yes, right?
If I got felted, yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Of course.
We just want to see the last bullet in play.
Well, you gotta stack this bullet first.
Wesley stacked them.
That's a horse for 2,000. Like if I get felted for 1,000 big blinds twice, I'm going for a walk for at least a minute.
And like it's late, like maybe you're just like, oh, call it a night.
I might, you know. It's not like 200 big blinds at a time.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of big blinds. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. What are the VPIPs for tonight? How did you get the VPIPs?
They said mine's 16.
16. Yeah, give them all of us. Give us all of them, Lauren.
Sorry?
Yeah. 6, they said
all the VPIPs.
You got it. You got it.
VPIPs, yeah.
I'm playing tight.
All right, you ready for it?
Yeah, I shouldn't have to. Anyway, she's gonna tell us.
They told me 16.
She'll tell us the rest of it.
Check. Hank, 25. Nick, 30. So that is 12. What is it?
Nick 30.
Wesley, 36.
Wesley 36.
Doug, 40.
Doug 40.
Hands, 26.
Ooh.
Tom, 51.
Wow, Tom.
Bob, 35.
Good.
Rob, 34.
34. Me and you the same. 34, 35.
What about the pre-flop raise?
51?
That's my one.
Holy shit.
Look at the pre-flop raise.
51, Tom. Wow.
What's the pre-flop raise one?
I have it over here.
51.
Oh, it's really so tilting watching this back and just seeing like 7-3 off, 7-6 off, 8-5
The other one they do.
5 off,
I like that.
9-7 off.
Wesley 36. So what were you then?
I'm serious. What is it? They do it.
So you're a lot more than the other night then.
They do it. What is that like?
I'll be honest, Rob, I only worry about my VPIP. I just fucking play.
So everyone's playing hands, really.
I never worry about
The lowest person's 29, right? It's completely different
25.
to... Who had 25?
Hank.
Oh, 25, yeah.
Hands 26.
No, average VPIP was similar on the first couple days.
What's the other one?
First couple days.
Pre-flop raise, yeah.
I want to see that one. What's that one?
No, the last game
Lauren,
was
Bob wants
17s
the
and
PFR.
18s.
Last game was much better, but the first two nights were the same.
Wesley's the
I've been
highest.
42, 30,
I'm the highest.
And Airball,
38.
Most aggressive players.
Least aggressive
What's
player.
mine?
Is it my straddle?
Yes.
Oh, well,
I mean,
can I make this twice as much? I feel, or like...
Yeah. It's a straddle, yeah.
Whatever you want. All right.
We always allow that here.
So this plays, yeah?
Yeah, we just allow it here.
Sorry, I announced that I put it out
It's
here.
okay.
Do what you want, Doug, you're losing.
Perfect.
I like how he finds a way to remind you that you're losing.
I was like, oh, there's no straddle, and there is. He's like, oh, straddle, and I'm like...
You know in Dust Till Dawn, they're allowed once a night you can straddle after you sell your cards, right?
Can I use my one time here soon? Straddle?
Like a poker show. Yeah.
You limp a lot.
Rob with a hand that can certainly barrel twice. Gets called. Polk getting sticky. Ace of heart, very relevant now for Rob Young. Polk, no heart in hand, although still beats a fair chunk of bluffs. White flag.
Ace.
Polk, check mark, take it down. 32-5 in the profit. This hand for Doug Polk. Can he make a late night run?
Just bet the river there.
The Lodge Poker Room stood still, watching him launch it with a 5-4 earlier into Durr.
I didn't sense you in a
Their leader went down that hand. However, there's still plenty of poker to go.
Oh, okay.
50 was your
They're starting around with C5.
Definitely works.
Five.
Call.
Call 5. You got it. You 3 points. I'm dealing it.
Polk just flats the pocket tens. Laying in the line in the cut.
Just imagine the headlines. If he opened that door to Woodstep, fell and face planted to the ground.
Wait, he came so close.
Oh man, that would be a clip. No, I'm just thinking he almost just fell on
I look like he almost fell.
on the stairs. Three-way, right? Three-way?
Pretty good card for Doug. Checks in twice. Has a decision between betting and checking. He's going to go with the aggressive route. Roughly half pot wager.
Looking at the deck in the middle of the hand.
All right, 21,600 of you watching us still. It's 3:38 Los Angeles, 6:38 New York City. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so, especially because it helps us keep this show free. This is a multi-million-dollar cash game. Tom Dwan has put on a show for us. Please hit that like button. This is effectively a new stream as we have crossed the 12-hour stream line. There you see one of the hardest working people in all of poker, Ryan Feldman. Doug Polk with the black blade now, aces.
Yeah, I should put it over there. Or I could use green.
You're doing great.
5,000?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I hope you had aces.
Wow, at ace 5.
I didn't see your thing. I almost said raise.
Bro, I had jacks. Shoot me. Run it out.
Ace 5, so you get some action.
I call, I fold. Actually, no, let's be honest. I jammed the flop. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If I call pre-flop, I check the flop, you bet, I say all in.
You might save yourself money with aces anyway.
Lauren exits the box.
Yeah,
we get Magic back in there.
Have they lost any big pots tonight?
No.
No, right?
Folded. Some people folded with them.
Oh. I mean,
Still
that's
a
the way, that's
long
the way
way
you
to
lose a big
go.
pot, right?
The nice thing about when
How
you
many
raise
viewers
pre
right
and take it down with aces is you know you
I don't
win.
know, ask them. How many viewers right now?
For sure win. It's not
Probably
like maybe.
what,
You
30,000? 25, 30,000 if I had to guess?
Whereas you play it through a pot, you probably win, but you might not.
Still over 20,000 people watching. It's 3:40. Do any of you work anymore? Are you just watching from work?
He'll just owe one.
He's fine. He owes it.
Put fucking 2,000.
I think they should just put it in.
No, he just owes one. It's fine. He'll just do it when he gets back.
Yeah.
Call.
This guy's just trying to boost his VPIP.
We're on to him now.
The VPIP hustler.
The software should kick the limp with VPIP. Someone limp if it doesn't count.
He's saying that limping shouldn't count as a VPIP.
Good point.
Yeah?
Oh,
Right?
Tom's limping, that's why it's high.
Then shouldn't count. I'm with you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Or someone put 1,000 limp and put the title. VPIP scammer.
Tom Dwan limp calls and flops top 2.
I'm not on the blinds, am I?
Okay,
I'm gonna sleep it off for a little bit and then I'll think it over.
What, Doug?
Like what my videos will be for a bit. I might take a little
Trap is set. Dur, 92%.
Heads up. No, you can't take a break for a few days after all this.
Check mark.
Check.
I should do a news video where I just have like
a bunch of
20 people submit their rankings and then just like
I like that. Or just have a bunch of people submit them and then just use those at every video moving forward.
This Justin, when you're like.
Do you do any of the writing yourself? Like the script? Yeah?
Kobe in hand.
Okay, that's subject when you ran?
There's mainly, it's like 94% off the top. And it's like, occasionally we'll have like a good joke bit or idea, and then we'll do it, and I have like a chat with people that work on it and stuff.
Okay.
But like the vast majority of jokes is on the top stuff. I supposed to record and just start off and shit. And
Damn,
honestly,
another one for Dur.
I thought you had it. And then I just send them off to Thomas.
He does his thing. Thomas is the real hero.
Yeah, he really is. He's so good.
And then
Okay. How much is it?
Okay. He's the guy who's been with you for years?
Yeah.
All right. 3:43 Los Angeles. Where? It's about that time. You know what time it is. Give me your city and the time it is in your city right now in the chat. Where you at? What time is it? Spam it in the chat.
Whatever he is, loses $1 million too.
Where you at? What time is it? Spam it in the chat. I know we always have an international audience. I want to see it.
200.
ATL in the building. Vegas in the building.
But my heart is broken.
It's a pretty brutal one.
Yeah.
Jersey,
Pretty brutal one.
Sydney, Hong Kong. Here we go. It's going so freaking fast. Houston in the building. London, Miami, Melbourne, Portland, Toronto, Boston, Pittsburgh, San Diego, Montgomery, Alabama, Jersey, Sydney, Pakistan, Seattle, Richmond,
You know he's like kind of full of shit.
Hong Kong. Shout out to Hong Kong. LA in the building. Hungary, India, Malta, Macau, Dublin. Shout out to Dublin. New York City, Miami,
I mean, you can do
India, 414, Chi-Town, Hong Kong, San Antonio, Brazil in the building.
You know, I've never had coach in my entire life.
Teach me.
Santo Domingo. Dímelo cómo tú estás, papi. Adiós. Dame un poquito de eso. Adiós.
Should I six bet at a pre-flop? No.
An absolutely international audience tonight. Thank you all 22,000 of you watching from around the globe. Tom Dwan. It's been the Tom Dwan Show, and it continues. Pocket Kings.
You got to give him rope. I mean, you've seen Queens qualify and give him rope today.
And it worked out very
Brick.
well.
Rob on the ropes.
And he's preparing unstoppable three barrel.
I wonder if he would have kept going though. I don't know if he would have. I don't know if he would have kept going if he hit the 7 on the turn.
It's really hard to know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can never know.
I think he would have, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Almost a pot-sized bet from Rob. Little does he know.
Sometimes
Tom
people
Dwan.
will kill, he won't stop. Sometimes he thinks, oh, okay, I bluffed last time.
Has him dead to 15%.
Like, not a lot. Give up a lot, I think, like in some clips. But he also, it's a completely different dynamic. He's not stuck like whatever.
Pot escalating to near 100,000.
Like, I think he's super capable, but I think he's like it depends on his emotional state. Like when he's
Oh, River 9. Rob sucks out. The 15% comes through. First time something doesn't go Tom Dwan's way. 100 ball, stick of butter.
100 large. It's easy, a lot easier when it's not the river once the 7 comes. It's like, oh, okay.
But I mean, in fairness to him, he fucking did it with the ace king earlier. So like, because I feel like usually in that spot, like
6-7 comes in, Queen 10 comes in. Tom Dwan visibly frustrated with that river card.
I feel so fucking sure you have it. Oh my god.
Go with your read, Tom. He calls. It's a $300,000 pot. Visible frustration for Dur. Another one going to Rob up to 1.9 million. The trap was set. However, Rob slithered his way out of it. See how red Tom Dwan's face is there. Really frustrated.
You okay, Tom? That was tough.
Annoyed. Can't even look at him.
Guy's up like 3 million. This is one pot. He looks like he's just like on the verge of death.
Zero sympathy.
You got
like one breath of Tell you what, when the people stuck $1 million are getting needled relentlessly, the people that are up are more than fair game. Like you even look at us wrong.
Yeah, Doug took $1 million needles after his bluff. I've been taking the needles now. Wesley's taking. We got to be able to fire back.
Yeah, ace jack. You slow play ace
Who's
jack.
big right here? Yeah.
Slow play queens though.
Great.
Oh, I'm going to see on the stream, aren't I? Huh? Oh, you slow play tens?
Kings.
You slow play kings on me? Oh, I was hanging myself, wasn't I? I still bet 100, you know.
Honey Rob.
I wanted to fold so fucking bad.
Very cheeky. Slow. You were trapping me, weren't you?
If you bet like 80.
I fell for it. I was falling for it.
It was a bit naughty.
Yeah, it was a bit.
100 was like.
I was gonna bet it anyway.
If you just bet 80, I
thought you had like.
100, I like wanted to be a genius, but I'm an idiot. So.
That's a raise, right?
Yeah. Why are you trying to trap me? You don't look after VIP. Don't try and trap me that way, yeah? You got me blasted away.
Airball involved now. Can he find a double up?
VIPs usually lose a pot every day or two at least.
So far, that's not going to help him. Down.
Can you buy or wait?
65.
Haralabov started the day. Second hand off the deck for him, losing 500,000. And he's been trying to climb back ever since.
I don't drink enough water. I also don't drink from that fucking plastic bottle.
I'll take one. Thank you.
Figured I'd avoid the throwing.
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
I think this is like maybe it's better to be said off stream, but I think it's wild that they rake this game. That they rake this game. Like they take time, you know? It's wild.
It's a casino. I mean, it's like the casino can't like. I don't think the casino can run a non-rake game, right?
That you have to
take time.
Rake the game.
Like, are they even legally allowed to not rake the game?
Exactly. That's what
Yeah,
we
they can
talked
pay.
about.
No, they're allowed to pay it for you.
High stakes poker.
I'm never paying fucking collection again here now that I know that.
High stakes poker, they used to pay by the hour. Like 4K an hour.
You don't need to.
What's the 500 in the middle? What happened here?
It's natural.
Oh, by the button, okay.
Yeah, I know you won. They won. That's what they have. I said just do it when you're.
This is Vegas versus California.
I don't care. I don't have to play. It's
just interesting. I had no idea they were doing that. Like, would anyone even know about this casino if it wasn't for the stream? Like, the stream is probably giving this casino so much business.
3,000.
These people who play like $2, $3, how do you even play? They can't beat that game.
Yeah, I mean, small stakes, no limit games in those places are rake tracks.
Taking it with one hand. You got the 7-4. 4 diamonds.
Kind of like grind the way up.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right, here are your winnings brought to you by Only Poker. Tom Dwan still absolutely mashing 2.1 million in the black. The biggest losers you see at the bottom. However, this game is far from over. Those winnings brought to you by Only Poker. If you want to check out the news, if you want to have group chats with friends, if you want to see some interviews, download the Only Poker app. They have all of your poker necessities to keep you up to date. Only Poker.
I don't think he meant it. I don't think he's
Raise.
5,000.
I think he's pretty nice. Responsible too.
Yeah, we're
17.
17,000.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep. That's fair.
It is like, because we've changed the amounts in the middle and what the structure is so many times, I feel like every time it gets to me, I'm like, what's going on? And like, I'm just like, okay, there's some money over there, and I'm like, what's money over here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or no?
I think everyone's also tired.
Yeah.
Like 200, 300 hands. How do you play?
No, I was talking to the table. They heard me. He heard me. He responded. Hands heard me, right?
Yep.
See?
I'm just about just timing. Like, when you have ice cream.
Your needling material's gone downhill in these early hours.
He shot his load in the first 45 minutes.
You know what it was like? We were like boxers who aren't trained in a fight, and it reaches round 3, and you were like, you just like the weakest jab. Like, you didn't even get full extension on it. It was just like,
we just.
I can't fight anymore.
But if you use that thing from like a competition standpoint, he's definitely world champion needling.
No, I think Shaun's better than me.
You're both good.
Bob is better, but Rob is good as well.
Yours is good because it's like very.
Tom Dwan now. Ace King.
Like I was laughing so hard when.
Just calls. Trap is set.
I thought it was great. I had no idea you had that since the game.
Somewhat surprising here from Dirt.
Yeah, I'll be in right with you realize that.
Actions on your own. Actions on your own.
Yeah, it was funny.
4 ways.
They thought it was like me being serious for a lot.
Yeah, I get that sometimes people don't know that I'm joking.
Because I'm English, they like didn't know I was joking half the time for like 10 years.
I get that a lot.
You started doing the tough conversations now. So nice.
I tried one.
Yeah, I liked it.
He's very good, that Dankness guy. Though.
Yeah. You got it in here as well.
Dirt can't fold just yet. A little too much
Yeah,
hand. However, Rob wisely gets out of the way with his bottom pair. Turn card magic.
Good or bad? You know about Will Jaffe?
I think he's a bit.
He did like an interview with Phil Helmuth.
Yeah.
Feels like he's a bit on tilt at the moment, though.
I mean, it's hard to interview Phil Helmuth. It's like, yeah, it's like trying to ask my dog what he wants to eat for dinner. You're just gonna get like that.
Dirt with a little too much hand to turn into a bluff. Just checks it back.
You only really have 2 ways you can take an interview,
I'm saying
right?
is it's always gonna be the same thing. I want kibble. Like, doesn't know anything else, you know? It's like, with Phil Helmuth, it's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna talk about himself, talk about how great he is, all the people he hangs out with, you know, all his lovely friends.
There's only 2 ways you can go to the interview. You can either like try to press him on the ridiculousness, or you can just let it go.
Just gotta let it go.
But if you just let it go, then what is the interview? It's just like it's just the same thing forever. Like it only gets interesting if you're actually gonna press him on like the wild stuff. Like if you name drops 4 names and you go, wow, do you actually know all those people? Like those are good questions. But you can't really like.
He's an interesting dude.
刚才那把 A7 如果你是 AK 也会这样打吗？
Hands gets paid by ace high.
I don't think he needed the river.
as well.
Yeah.
Nice hand. Hands now up 400,000.
Wesley, you are artist. You are artist.
But the river made it safe.
River felt squeaky. Yeah, you like those lines.
Pure artist.
You're right in your range there.
It's been a steady evening for Hands.
Who are people that don't like 9s?
I don't like them.
I like 9s.
You don't like 9s?
Give me 10s.
If you looked at Dirt, you wouldn't know he was winning 700K. He like pulls his hair. He's super frustrated.
I feel pretty good.
The man's up $2 million.
I play in Phil Helmuth's app, or I did play in his app PLO game. It was pretty fun.
It was actually easy to play, right?
It's not. It wasn't bad.
For 4080, right?
No, it's 25.
We are still live.
It's much bigger. Like people are going bananas.
I see the chat asking. It is 4 a.m. Los Angeles. The players are still playing. I'm still in the booth. 22,000 of you are still watching. He's asleep. but we
Took me a minute to
keep
try
playing.
To figure out a way to win in a game where you're the only guy raising free flop. They would just limp, call, raises. Most of them limp, never fold.
So that minute that it took you were like, okay, so I'm going to just win? Like, what was the minute? Like,
No, like I was playing way too many. You have to play really tight in this tournament. You play tight aggressive. Like, you can't, it's PLO. If they're limp, never folding, like, and you're the guy who wants to be the only guy raising.
I didn't realize it was PLO.
Yeah, it's PLO. It's amazing.
Yeah. That's a good game, though.
It is a good game because they're always like, wow, like, oh my god, again, king high flush versus ace high flush. Oh, again, you flush over flush. Yeah, because I'm not playing like a big pot versus you fucking hits. Like if I bet and you guys call, I'm just shutting down every time.
I know Phil gets a lot of shit, but he's a hard worker. He's traveling around the USA all the time in all the small parts of doing promotion.
He's a grinder.
The guy does put a lot of work in.
Yeah.
That's a straddle?
Yeah. Making him a straddle.
He's just, and people think he acts on the stream, but I play with him in like off stream, and he's the fucking same. It explodes. People just can't believe that he's like that. He literally will explode.
A friend of mine, I won't say it, a friend of mine explained to me why they think like he's has that.
Hands and Dwan colliding once again. This time they pick up a straggler in Wesley.
I get on really, really well with Phil Feldman.
3 ways to the flop.
The personality he has,
Let's
it's
see
not a
if
stream
Dwan
or a
can
show thing, it's a poker thing. So he's not like only he's not playing poker.
keep the momentum
But
going.
he's playing poker even if it's off stream, on stream, it doesn't matter. He's in that poker mode, he's like kind of the same gear.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. When he's playing, it just drives me crazy, the injustice.
It was really brutal. Like, remember that one World Series he was going around calling everyone idiots all the time?
Wesley with nothing.
Was it a from Northern Europe?
Most people would at least consider betting with him, but nonetheless.
That was like
but it was
15 years ago, though.
He's a genuine.
Last year, he threatened to burn down the place.
Yeah, he was going to
put. Like, anyone else would get banned for that for sure. Like, if I said, like, if I lose another fucking cooler hand, I'm burnt. Like, they would have those two guys and be like, hey, can we have a
That's amazing when he said I won't burn this place down. That was amazing. Even I was a bit shocked with that.
Durr with the small turn bet induces this check raise from Wesley.
Another fucking pot, I would fucking burn this fucking
I think you did a video on it, right?
Yeah, I did a video on it, yeah.
Did you, you had to enjoy that one, to be fair.
I did, but Phil doesn't like when I make the videos on him.
You got upset?
He called you up, right? Yeah, what you did.
I got an almost phone call. I was like in some NBA playoff Telegram chat, and I was telling a story.
Dwan with the read, calls with third pair to the board.
Heads up.
He looks after so many people. Some of the old school poker players.
Now both players left with just bubbles. One with 8 high, the other one with 5 high.
That'll be Wesley's job when he gets older. Taking care of all the...
How old are you, Wes?
27.
27?
He's 27.
So young. How about you?
Old.
Yeah. You're young too. You're like 24, 25?
27.
27?
Just turned.
Young guys, aren't they?
Yeah, me and you, though.
Wesley left with nothing. I mean,
Where'd they get it from?
checks. Dwan wins if he checks. 8 high, good.
You're 35, guy? How old are you?
34.
Hands, how about you?
Turning 38.
Wow.
Dwan might think he has to bluff here.
Seniors. This guy could sneakily be really old. We don't know.
Why is he sneaky?
Because he looks young, but he could be looking great for his age.
How old are you, Hank?
47.
See? 47 for real?
You're not 47, are you?
Told you, sneakily.
Dwan. That's
You've had an easy life, right?
He's showing.
what I believe is 50,000. Excuse me, 25.
I mean, I would
You could
believe
say
both.
he's like 19 or something like
No,
that. Like,
but
you wouldn't
late,
believe that, but
late
like
20s,
25.
I would buy that.
He would have 400,000 confiscated if he said that.
Look at the hands. That's the real sign of age.
Take it down. Tom Dwan makes the read on the turn, then has to turn his hand into a bluff. Little does he know he had the best hand. All Tom Dwan tonight.
And he's got the softest fucking hands you could imagine. And that's like someone who doesn't even like have proper skincare routine, and they're still soft.
What? He's
So
saying
I
that
bet
you
your
have
hands are
soft
very
hands.
soft.
It's like, I don't even, should I even show him anymore? It's like in your lip. Don't even.
No, he's just changing his battery.
What does he got? A piece of blue on his lip?
He's got like something black.
Just take it out.
I tried to tell him about the ketchup on his chin, but he didn't care.
Just take it out. Take it out. Take it out from the wee finger.
I mean, look at his skin. It's like smooth, bro. It's like as soft as it's like a baby skin.
Does he have hair on his arms?
No, dude. It's like he could do like a
How?
Pampers ad.
How the hell is that? That's actually marvelous.
He's white. He's a white guy.
Alabaster. Like as smooth as it gets.
对你什么都不用做，你可以直接自己打很像，可是这个也这个故事没那么好，所以我觉得应该直接就你打得好。
I mean, what the hell are we talking about? Like, he doesn't have hair on his arms. Like, come on. What?
Okay.
It's getting late.
So you re-race. I was gonna be sad.
因为看上去没有配的东西。
对啊，所以你的故事就是你有 track。
对，但是你可以就
Tom fucking 对啊
You lived there for years.
对啊，这就是你没办法。对啊。
You have sixes or something? Against my nines?
I'm just gonna make some change for myself here, you know.
Yeah, yeah, 3 o'clock. But change our money up or something.
I would feel very bad.
That's the case.
It could have been a very big pot.
I get to the airport, my kids.
Easily, you could have won a few hundred.
I'm a bad father if I play poker all night and don't get to the
But
airport.
not because of anything you did, just because I played it.
Okay. Good game.
I didn't have any particular reason to play it like that. Raise first.
I've got to be a good time, be a decent father.
Yeah, of course.
Dwan back at it. Queen 10 suited. Rob gets after it. King Queen suited.
Didn't you just say you were quitting at 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm quitting at 3 o'clock.
I want to say it's a good game.
Chose one last time,
Just one last look.
Just one last time for old time's sake.
That is pretty incredible. Like, there's a money to be made. I raised.
I want to be a good father, but first let me play this hand.
He said that before he re-raised me? Oh my God. How strong are you?
No, I want to go. I don't know whether I'm staying in the UK or go back to the UK with the kids. I've got my flight tomorrow. They're leaving at,
I
they're leaving at
checked
like
to the good father.
They're leaving at like 9 o'clock. Or I'm going to come back and stay in LA for a couple of days and get to Vegas. But I'm definitely not playing poker all night and not going to the,
You said check, right?
and not seeing the kids tomorrow morning.
You guys beats me every pot.
Did you just fold every hand?
The one time I called, you beat my king.
Like if I play, I mean, obviously I would like to stay and play in this game with Airball and Doug and people like that in the game.
It's valuable.
Excuse me, what did you just say about me?
But, you know.
No, but what about me?
He said you're a really good player.
I'm saying I want to get to the airport with my kids tomorrow morning and help them pack and whatever, but I would love to stay in the game with you and Doug in the game, you know?
Can you just tell them that you'll pay for their master's degree?
Are me and Doug the same reason you want to stay in the game?
Well, you're the same level. Similar style, you know.
I'll take that.
Oh, that's not
I'll take that. Doug?
How about me?
What's up, guys? It's Nick Airball here.
You played well. My friend has played well.
It's an honor to be on the train with you.
Where we
had
well.
It's kind of surprising how the
the two guys down a million are the guys he doesn't think are very good.
Doug and Airball is questionable. I'll be honest.
At least I have heart.
Yeah, you have heart, but I think
He's definitely got some heart. The Airball is
I can tell you guys are from the same training school, upswing.
I don't know. I'm just proud of myself for always having.
In the upswing?
Yeah, upswing.
I have heart, right?
Downswing is called now.
Downswing. Downswing poker. Or downswing poker.
Downswing poker.
No, they bought that for the future once the downswing starts, you know? It used to be upswing.
I mean, it's an interesting style.
We actually, after we bought the URL upswingpoker.com, the first thing we did was buy the URL downswingpoker.com because I knew that day was fucking coming. Just like, let's just get in front of it.
You actually bought it, yeah? Did you actually buy the domain?
First of all, they have a pointing system after you play, right?
A point system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When anyone 0 to 10.
Did you actually buy the domain, Downswing Poker?
Yeah, we should have a score system.
A score system?
Yeah.
For what though?
Ranking the people who play from 0 to 10.
Oh, rank their play?
Yeah.
That seems bad for the game.
15 large.
It'll depend who you ask, right?
Stop. How do you
Airball folds.
Some people would say different things.
What the?
Rob with the thin value.
Maximum every hand.
Yeah, oh, like Madden.
Nice hand,
You're gonna
Rob.
get no sympathy.
What is going on?
Max value?
He just wins the maximum every single hand. Plays every hand like a
Big value. Curry will be like a big bluff.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. 3-bet.
Not a 3-bet.
Do you notice
River bet.
the sympathy's not flowing over to you from
Artist level.
I'm not
Bluff, yeah.
Balance.
Balance.
Bluff index.
Bluff index, yeah.
Your bluff index is very, very good, very high.
Am I high?
Yeah.
No, people say I'm lit.
Net?
Yeah.
No.
I can't get over the skin thing. Can we get back to that? Like, look at, what is that? Are those human arms? What? Your arms are so smooth.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Bro, what are we talking about?
I went to the Maldives during Chinese New Year, and I was like, wow, the resort's empty. They're like, no, the resort's packed. It's Chinese New Year. But like, I guess like a lot of Chinese people don't really like to go in the sun very much.
Yeah.
So like, the odd ones you'd see would be dressed up in full scuba outfits, just walking around the beach like full sun, and some would be walking around with umbrellas and shit. So, but I didn't realize that the resort was packed. But they just didn't want to go out in the sun. Like, they're in the Maldives, but they wouldn't really go out in the sun. It was interesting.
there's a thing in Asia where it's like they buy like whitening cream, right? To be more white. That's the thing. That's the thing, right?
In India, I think it's popular.
But yeah, I was like blown away. At nighttime, like the first night, I was like, wow, where did all these people come from? And then the next morning, nobody.
Really?
Hands gives dirt action.
One of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
Here we go.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that. It's so far though, like.
So far. If you're in Dubai, it's not so bad.
For my honeymoon, I went to Bora Bora.
That's the vibe.
It's beautiful, but it's like after a couple of days, you're like, okay.
What are you gonna do?
It's a board that Dura's gonna c-bet most of the time. However, this time hands got the best of it.
I went to the Maldives like 3
Call.
different times.
The only thing I'd say about Bora Bora as well, the food's not good.
At that resort especially. And they're not, the locals aren't, like the people who work at the resort aren't like super hospitable at that.
I mean, yeah, the service didn't like strike me either way. Like, I wouldn't say it was like bad or anything. But it wasn't really great.
Yeah, if you go like to a lot of places that have that price point, you'll get a completely different level of service. Like, when I was in the Maldives, they had like your picture in like the staff room.
Dur might
Every person would call you back.
deem that his hand is not good enough to show down and reopen the action if faced with a check.
Super beautiful. We did like the ATV tour up, and you can like look over, and then we got like dinner in the main island one night. There's like some French restaurant that's pretty good. I mean, it's obviously beautiful. But my problem on those kinds of trips is like what you do after a couple of days. Like,
9.
You still fucking outside. I don't really get bored like that. I just read like games with whoever I'm with. Like, first I was dating before. We played backgammon, we played like pineapple, we played gin, we do stuff. Put a picture right here. But it was something.
Thank you, Rob. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm a father. I'd love to play with Doug and Nick for the rest of my life, but you know, I gotta go back. I gotta.
Great to see you, Rob.
Get the kids up.
Good playing, everybody. You play good, man.
Don't say that to anyone.
Thank you. Here's some rats.
I mean, I might see if Alex will let me stay in LA for a couple of days and I get to Vegas, I'll put them on the plane nicely. I might see you boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got that little PLO going, yeah?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna switch for his big chips.
We're gonna say goodbye to Rob Young for tonight.
Wesley, do you have Rob's WhatsApp?
Absolute pleasure.
Okay, can you show it to me?
I can send it to you too if you need it.
Okay.
I'll take.
I dropped my phone right now, but I can send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, I'll reach out regarding London and Cyprus maybe.
Yeah, you got my WhatsApp there?
No, I'll take it from Doug.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you'll send you 5,000. Do you pay for them?
I might. I usually don't, but we'll see.
Would you qualify as a businessman or a pro?
5,000. Definitely not a pro. 20.
Tom, what would you get?
20,000.
How much?
20,000. You might get businessman. I don't know. I mean, I'm not an attorney guy. I can't decide.
What do you mean, mine, Tom? You're being kind, right?
What would Doug qualify as?
I can already say you are in as a businessman.
I would be proud.
I already say you're in, yeah. Forget what Todd says.
It's a 1 million ticket.
He said 250,000 buy-in.
Can you give me 400?
You pick a pro, the pro normally gives you 5%.
All right, Danny, you're my pro. Let's go, baby. I mean, if I'm a businessman, you're my pro.
The guy with no Hinden mob. No gambling, but just
No.
Tom, don't go.
He's not going. Tom's not allowed to leave. He knows it.
Yeah. Tom always find it to the end.
The bitter end. It's always bitter. The end? It's bitter.
This is true.
Very sweet, but it's bitter nonetheless.
Here, wait, I'm gonna take some of those too for these stupid fucking things.
Yeah. Your life comes to you fast, like you're an online pro playing $5-7 and you're just, you know, raising people that limp in and just saying, like, what's this donk doing? And then before you know it, you're limping in for 1K and getting isolated by Tom Dwan the button.
50.
Like, wow, full circle.
Trust me, I can relate. Mine is the online part.
Yeah.
Mostly just the, like, getting isolated by Tom Dwan part.
Wait, what about the pro part though?
I'm a businessman. Well, at least you know you're a businessman too. You said the same.
Congrats, buddy. You made it to value ball skill level.
I tried tonight. Next value ball. That's great.
Yeah, didn't get a decision wrong all day, bro.
Who is it?
What's that? He didn't get a decision wrong all day, though. That's
Is it on me? I don't understand.
every year was like this.
It's just weird. You look over and there's like chips everywhere. I'm like, okay, what's happening?
Yeah, you can separate. You can separate. No. Try it.
Take it 8,000.
That's courage. Somebody tells me he's had to carry some.
Dwan now limps the ace-queen offsuit. We did see him limp with 10-8 offsuit earlier. Now he shows up with a stronger hand.
Is the most ever quantity?
No, I said not in chip quantity. In value, yes. But not quantity. Yeah, I'm agreeing. Yeah, I'm saying, I was in there, I care like fucking 20.
It's certainly been the Tom Dwan show.
She probably knows what she can handle in that. When they shipped a bit, you're like, oh baby.
I would bet a lot that she knows if she can handle it or not.
Can you imagine the chaos if you just like stumbled into a room and just like fell and then the rack was flying?
Bro, one time we were playing here and JR was playing, JR, and he had $500,000 in the rack, just full behind him, and he just turns around and knocks the entire thing off, and the full 500
Bing?
just goes everywhere.
He plugged it all back?
Action card as Haralabab turns the flush shot plus the gut shot, and generally just going to be a better card for him than his opponent. And that's going to justify another bet.
And I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest ever. I can't get it down. So I just threw it in there. I'm like, yeah. And I plugged it off. It was 9,900. And I could never find 100. And I just sat there being like, I am a fucking moron. Like, I am a fucking idiot. And I could never find it. I was 100 short. Like, what the fuck? I checked everywhere. And I eventually just gave it up. It was so sad. It was pretty glorious though at the moment, you know? Like 10K.
Not a great river for Haralabab to try anything. Some of his two pairs get counterfeit. 10-7. Also, a lot of bluffs just miss. Queen Jack, King Queen, King Jack, King 9. Nonetheless, he's going for it, loading up. I presume whatever he puts out there, Dwan is matching. Snap.
Oh, you're done.
Tom Dwan, 100K in profit that hand. It's been Tom Dwan from start to finish.
On your chest.
Unless something goes drastically wrong, it's been the Tom Dwan show.
Who has 500s?
I do.
Give me 2.
Last
orbit for me.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Fuck you.
This whole night, I never get aces, kings, queens. Never.
You had ace king?
You tried to represent aces like 7 different
Yeah, I misread my hand. Yeah, I hope I got aces that time. Fuck.
You got the hand better than aces.
Tom's good because he gets aces. Wesley's good because he tries to always pretend like he has aces.
Raise.
Different way.
I didn't see your hand, Wesley, but you got real close there.
Okay.
Real close.
Okay, I'm trying to protect more.
Is it on?
You didn't see my hand, right?
I didn't see your hand.
Okay.
But it was the slimmest of margins. I didn't see your hand.
Four.
It's fine. It's trash.
Yeah. Showing you know.
It's not ace king. Obviously, I will play ace king, so that's not any information.
Looks like a good flop for Haralabob, although we don't necessarily know what Tom Dwan has, and he's betting. Presume we're going to see Haralabob continue through the version of a call. He's going to get Doug Polk out of the way. Turn card match.
What's the biggest downswing? 2.2 million?
2 pair now for Haralabob. He doesn't even flinch, though.
Now.
How much do you stuck out?
40 large, like 100, like 1 million.
I wish it was like 100 was a million. Yeah.
I said 100, but
yeah, that's how you know we usually play like under 200.
Oh no, bad news for Durr. He gets turned.
It's funny how like in the normal games you're like, wow, stack of 5Ks, like that's powerful. And this game you're like, a stack of 5Ks. Let me just fucking chuck this.
4-5 and 8-9 both fill.
You know what I mean? I'm like, this is like a wasted chip.
We're like 940, 940.
I'm catching up. I'm at 896.5.
This run out's certainly going to cost Durr at least another bet. I don't really see how he just check folds. Unless he faces some massive wager, I expect Haralabob to get paid. Especially for this sizing. Yep, definitely getting paid for that. Snap. Winner, Haralabob. Take it down, sir. Check mark. 134,000 in profit. That hand to Haralabob.
Ace 10.
Snap.
We see Magic exit as we see the winnings brought to you by Only Poker. Tom Dwan still up 2 million. Rob leaves the game up 900,000. Hands has been a smooth ride up 380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the red. Doug Polk down almost $1 million. Nick Airball down 900,000. Wesley down 800,000.
Yeah, you woke him up, that's for sure.
Hank
Wesley
was
said he
up
woke him up.
was up to 1.8 and now down. The V-Pips. Tom Dwan leading the way, 52%. Doug Polk, 40. Wesley, 36, 35, 34, 29, 26. And Hank at the bottom with 24%. These stats are brought to you by Only Poker. If you want to watch some interviews, if you want to watch some updated news about this game, download Only Poker. It's where you find the latest updates and news from around the poker world. And with that, Tom Dwan pocket aces. If it wasn't a pleasant day for him already. Gonna get some action. Nope, not this time. Actually just picks it up.
I'm very happy about.
Yeah, no, it's entertaining.
Can I have 300 for collection, please?
I think I pay this every time. No, it's fine. I just this one, yeah, every time I pay.
I know you were happy.
Yeah, I know.
The biggest view， 最大的流量。
Rose.
5.
Rose.
20.
Oh, fighting.
Fold.
Fit it in.
Deal me in, Lauren.
All right, you C3. I'm gonna deal him in. You C5 as well.
Wesley running into it, hands ace king. Cold 4-bet, very likely incoming. That's 3 Kobe's and a chocolate, 80,000.
I had aces the last hand I raised. Hand right before us.
Bad timing.
Does Wesley gamble? He said this is his last round. He's tired. He has position. No.
Good hand.
Get me out of here.
Here you out.
Like deal for a
Glad I
little bit.
fold. 操，牌怎么那么大呀？这些人，我他妈3 high， I have 4 high.
Is there like a private bathroom somewhere?
I'd like to be Nick. He's just sitting there with like 100K in front of him.
这些牌都很大，是吧？
That's gotta be brutal.
那4币出来就没假牌的。操，老子4币都是卖 A7，
My big.
5币就是 AK 已经是我最好的牌了。对了。
等一下你拿到 A 的时候，你 maximum value。
12. 4.
5.
5.
Fold.
Fold. 140. 80.
25.
25.
Why you forget me every time?
Okay.
Hands getting after it. Ace deuce suited. Back-to-back 3-bets. It's going to get rid of Nick Airball. Now Wesley this time flicks it in. Lauren, 3 cards, please.
It's heads up then.
Not a good board for hands.
I have 1 out of 2 points in my life. Yeah.
What was it like?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Do you think we'll ever win it? We.
20.
Take it down,
Yeah.
Wesley.
You think so?
Yeah, as a unit, we'll have some wins. I think so. I think so, yeah.
You know I play like 10x the stakes you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you think we can
放的
still
比较
have
窄呀，什么抵抗？
Yeah, we as a unit will have some wins. I think so.
overall as a unit we win
抵抗一枪，又第2枪，第2枪来第3枪，还不如早点放。
So you're pairing our results together.
Yes.
就知道我有
You add up our results. Do you think we'll ever win?
Hank, your big one?
I'll do my part.
I mean, I am valuable now, so that should bode well.
That's very true. You are valuable.
Wes, can you try to move your cards around a little bit?
What's
They're
your
trying to
cards?
pick up on the cards. 17. They got it. Thank you.
I caught that.
Hank on you.
I'm in, Lauren.
All right, you got it. You 3, please. I'm not dealing with. 17 to go right now.
Polk's turn to get after it. 9-7 suited.
Lucky sweat.
Okay, now.
Show me.
I just do it, baby. Heads up then.
Check.
Both players with a piece. Wesley with the better of it.
All right then. Check. Okay.
Wesley could have got 2 streets instead. Very likely to just get 1. If he checks here, Polk will go for value. However,
25.
it's going to get snapped for 125K chip. Take it down, Wesley.
Lucky sweat. You're my lucky boy.
Lucky boy. I'm thinking about how good dog is for the control.
Nick.
No, he has.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had 7.
Yeah.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, that's
a
not
pair of 7s.
That's not
nothing.
ball control. He just want to show down. He don't have overpair. You think he has aces?
No, it's definitely not the aces.
No, aces.
Yeah, he think 7 maybe enough. Yeah.
Wes, you're under the gun?
你要给他的签，你要就这个给我。
OK。
你走的时候。
he's 1%.
不知道。
Okay, that's my last hand.
Okay.
Okay, GG.
GG.
Good play, man.
Good game, Wesley.
You leave, fish leave.
White flag.
Game is over, okay.
Time to go right now.
Peter, can you help me?
Can I get some drinks?
How much? Just give me some.
对，然后你慢一点，慢慢来，我慢慢。
Heads up then. Check.
5.
5.
Where's fucking Tom?
He's right there.
Wesley certainly swung a bunch of chips today. Was down almost 2 million. Made a little late run.
Always
winning
free here.
5-bet ace-7 suited, and the turn came trip 7s.
Because you're angling the blind, they're just never gonna invite you.
It's a good point, actually.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing that shit, they're just never.
This or I don't have.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just take
I think
it.
when it's a
I'll
5K
take- I'll
ante,
take
I
some.
think you should.
I'll take
pay.
500.
Whether you're angling or not. It's like,
I mean, we can change it. I don't care.
I mean, the ante's like 3 times as big as the.
Yeah, I had a
5 times
weird
as big
spot
as the
today
big
where I
one.
got back and I realized like I could post or I could wait 1 hand for free, and I just posted it. Just
Yeah,
as, like,
yeah,
spirit of the game.
Just
That's
make
why
it
it,
easier
it,
to post it, 'cause then the honest people are just like, they're not having to act weird around the weirdos.
Also fair.
5.
It's just weird being like, well, if I just step out of them right now, I make $6,000.
I just don't even think about it. I want to know that I have to post if I come back.
The way I do is I just get up when I get up, and then when I come back, if I'm time to post, I post. If not, I don't.
Yeah, but you're
I just like gamble on when I come back. I come back. Like, it doesn't matter when I.
1 second. After the hand, gentlemen, I'll break it down for both sides.
I don't know. Probably just like what you're saying is good too. Just honestly, like maybe for this, like I hear what you're saying. Like when we generally play, it's like 1, 2, 2, 4, like
Queen.
just like whatever. You called 500K?
No, 18.
I was like, what? And Queen 10 is good? I was like, how am I stuck 900,000?
Is that a value bet?
How am I stuck 900K if a guy just called out $500,000 and lost the Queen 10 there? Oh, God.
Thank you.
Sure. 你给我2个。
And hands up to the big one. Straddle.
300,000 straddle?
There is a straddle.
Yes.
Action's here.
Morales has cards to this.
8.
Fold.
We're here. Wesley, I'm never calling you a nit again for at least like a day or two.
Okay, that's fine.
You called him a nit today.
Heads up.
Oh.
Even after the hand.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I guess I lied. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
You got heart.
won't
Wes.
until
Even if
he does it again.
Even if they might call you a nit, they can never say you don't have heart.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Kids got heart.
How much is it? 1 million? This is 1 million.
I don't know. He claims he misread his hand, so.
You're right. He's a nit. It's funny. The ace-7, he also misread. He thought he had aces, and then when he turned it over, he's like, "Oh, 7."
43.
I just have one purple?
Sure.
Dwan check raises, well timed.
Yeah, of course. Let me know when you're ready. Can I have the bunches next?
As we saw
You talking to me?
Yeah. Can I have the
Wesley counting down the damage from tonight's festivities.
Sure. You know, she was like lifting the cards up.
Maybe
Didn't stand right. For sure.
So you didn't lose too much.
Obviously, I wouldn't get
2740. 240. Yeah, 240. Not bad.
Lauren, can I ask how much
Absolutely. What is West stacks at? Your big blind, Tom. Your big blind. 2.25. 2.25.
like 10K less?
Maybe like pay the fee. Like the tips or.
That'd be a lot of fees.
Yeah. They probably just made a mistake in a hand, Wes.
Yeah, they probably just missed 10,000. Something.
Happens every time. My stack's are usually off by like 10.
Short 10 or extra 10?
Short
10.
Oh, if you're extra, I was gonna say you gotta give it, put it back in the pot.
Oh, so you gotta ante to the pot, yeah.
I mean,
all right, ask them what my stack is. I want to make sure I don't have too much.
Production's not an exact science. There's gonna be errors. They do their best.
I figure you only were here for like 8 hands max, so you should be able to get yours right.
I can't get over the arms thing.
Tom,
do you think he
remember when I
does he
gave
do
you the plat? Which
we did is the number of hours he's in the sun a year. 100?
It was definitely right.
I check every time.
Everything was done right.
I'm gonna check also, but I'm saying I always check.
Wait, his driver.
It's pretty unlikely.
So it's just card to the.
Everything's right.
So he's not even getting like the.
Dacia do chances.
There's like not even any blemishes. Just smooth.
It's like
760.
Like I have a newborn. I have a newborn baby, and it's like almost identical. Your skin smoothness, it's incredible.
It's very lovely.
You could be
I
like
have the under on Haralabub complimenting Wesley's skin today.
Look at that. Girls would die for that.
You should have
game.
You just ask, are you tired?
What?
He said Haralabub should just ask Wesley directly, are you tight?
What on earth is going on?
That's what he
I thought he said tired. I was
No,
like,
tight. He said you should just ask him, are you tight?
Wow.
All right.
Am I rooting for yes or no? I don't know. What am I rooting for?
Wow. That is.
So, Tom,
that is something.
Cyber Connect?
Yeah.
Should I give it to you?
No problem.
Okay. Just, what's the valuation?
I think 30, buddy.
30?
Yeah. Whatever I got in at, you got.
Okay.
It's way less than coin.
Action on you, Tom.
Thank you.
Action on you, Tom.
Yeah, it's a project where you messed up.
I understand.
Yeah, we can give him some shilling. Cyber Connect.
Yeah, Cyber Connect. Cyber Connect.
4 players.
It's from my colleagues from Berkeley.
Yeah, really? I like those guys. They're
Check.
smart.
Check. Check.
Okay, pussy.
对，你给我我的2网，然后一上的那个。你放我就写在这里。
This might be where Airball takes his
我不知道
stand.
他的事情，他就跟我说
Just calls.
你需要给他。对，我就是告诉你他说这个。就是他说你走一直欠。
Oh no.
What's your chance to get even on that bluff?
Another bad river for Airball.
10 billion FPV? Some chance.
He's gonna have to pay this off.
I think 1 billion is very likely.
As played. Unfortunate doesn't have a spade. However, check call, check call, check. Sorry, excuse me, check call, check, check, check. I mean, pretty good hand here.
I never really knew him. I mean, amicable, like, but I don't know. It's probably been 3 months, 6 months since we texted. He was having some party one time when one of my Chinese buddies was in town. That's like a pretty big deal, especially in the crypto world and stuff, right? And I asked him, my buddy was leaving in like an hour and a half. He had like half an hour. I was like, oh, your therapy is all about it. Like,
Pays it off.
I don't know.
Doug Polk flush, king high. Airball down to 74,500.
What?
Down over 900,000 tonight. Not a great day for Airball. You see the grimace, the frustration. It's been a long night.
Yes.
White.
Absolutely. Hank,
His
you're
style
gonna
is
be the
funny.
big
I
blanket.
like his style.
Nick, you're under the gun.
Do you shave your arms, Wesley?
No, never.
What is this?
Okay,
Why are we still on
Yeah,
this?
I never shave my arm.
What is this?
Bluff? It could be bluff, right?
That's it. Tolga is talking about do you shave downstairs?
This guy's really inappropriate.
5,000?
Really inappropriate over here.
You fucking breathe at us after talking
Hank,
about
you're getting really aggressive in the early morning hours.
Because he's a pussy, right?
Oh, yeah. That is fair.
You have like 500 there, buddy? Roughly? Let me just...
Yep. No, not
Well, you know how it is. You have to book the loss. That's how gambling works. You book a loss. You leave.
I lost a 2 million pot.
Good seeing you, Wes.
You want me to follow? Go together?
No, you can just count. I give some to you.
You gonna count it again?
No, we give some to Nick and
Oh, I see.
Dwan.
Check.
Check.
Very nice of you.
Jack would be an action
you
card.
took the big-handed style.
Oh, here it is. I mean, it's like I asked for it. Nut for Hank.
Really well. Yeah.
Bottom end of the straight for Tom Dwan.
Well, that is actually fairly accurate.
No, I just love that that's what he's thinking. Like when Tom's like complimenting on his composure during it, he's just like, yeah, my bluff. Okay, whoa, these are mine. I know, it's a big stack.
It's a 3-bet call pre-flop. Check, check,
You know you're
flop.
doing well when your stack
Bink
used to
on
be
the
like
turn.
not just 10x, but like 15x.
Dirk calls. River card. Lauren, please.
It's all good.
I think there's like figures and stuff.
No, it's not that.
Brick.
Not even a little bit that.
Both players with an extremely strong hand.
Check.
He checks. Certainly going to capture a bet from Durr, and then we're going to see Durr get put in the blender. What a sick check from Hank.
193,300.
He asked her to check it 4 times, and she finally gives him the number twice. And he's like, okay, whatever you say.
What? 7,000.
Wes.
Acting job begins.
The thing is, if somebody did that amount of just leaving the table and then left after a few hands, I'd be like, what the fuck, man? But the times he was here, he played some fucking massive pots that you're just like, all right, man, you're good, you're good.
All of it.
All in.
He said all in, right?
All in.
Call. Sick call. 919,000 brings back Hank from the dead.
How much?
Turns the nuts.
It's
Finds the river check.
Okay. Take the cards first, and then I can go. Okay.
And then
Right when we thought things were winding down,
782. 782.
Hank just finds the river check for the check slam double up.
I'll take a second. But you snapped 10-9.
No, I had 10-9.
Oh, I thought you said me too.
782.
Oh.
Oh, 7-8 cooler.
It was check 67 all in call.
They're trying to figure out the action as Lauren's counting the whole stack and the cards are tabled.
397. I got 1, 2, 3,
Production's
80,
brutal, man.
95, 96, 96.5. Okay. 396.5.
You hear the deep breaths she let out?
Can you just spread the pot for a second?
Absolutely.
Her hero just left the big five.
My hero?
Her hero.
Oh, yeah. I would say my hero just won a big pot.
319, what? 6.
396.5.
Give him 400. 400. Okay.
I'm gonna pay you the pot, and then what you do.
Tafu.
Yeah, I know.
He was just trying to say like the change would be 3,500.
Okay.
Good turn.
Yeah, cooler.
375, 96.5. Okay.
A $919,000 pot, courtesy of a magical jack of diamonds on the turn. And then a slick river check from Hank. Your winnings brought to you by Only Poker. Still, Tom Dwan up 1.6 million. Rob, who's departed us, up 919,000. Hank now only stuck 81,000. He has swung up and down and up.
Like shoving into
Douglas Polk down 940. Airball 920. Those stats are brought to you by Only Poker.
Opinion on poker.
Hard to win those hands.
Yeah, those are hard to win, right?
When your opponent has the nuts.
If you want to check out
When you call,
today's updates, interviews,
also when you bet 420,000
start group chats,
full house, that's not like.
download Only Poker today.
Go ahead, bro.
Nice. Lucky.
Cooler.
Sorry.
Happens.
5 to go.
Free money.
Tom.
Do you think I was gonna jam for a second?
I'm definitely opposite.
Your eyes got big as I said
Wesley.
free money. Your eyes like.
Why shouldn't you have so few chips?
Wait, ready?
It's like.
Who am I?
It's pretty accurate. Except for he's pulling his eyes out.
Okay. Who am I? Listen, this is a powerful stack, okay? There's some 25K chips in it. Leave me alone, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't even know how much money he had in front of him. It was so sad.
You don't even know how much what?
How much money he had in front of him. It was really sad. Not you.
Do you feel sad for me?
I don't know you well enough to really.
You can feel bad for someone you don't know. Like it's not like
it's a little arrogant for me to feel bad for you. I don't really know you that well.
Yeah, but you could just be like, oh man, nice guy. Like sucks to lose $1 million.
I mean, I don't know that you're a nice guy, so it's like a treat.
All right.
Yeah, you're taking it well.
A guy.
You should read some tweets about him and then.
So what is it?
I guess maybe he doesn't think I'm a nice guy. I read some nice tweets from Moralo Bob.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
I never said anything bad about you.
Yeah, you have.
I said it was
30.
a circus. That's all I said.
No, you said some not so nice things.
Find it.
I will.
0 chance.
Just like Tom's going to watch all of Doug's videos tonight, I'm going to go through all of Ralabob's tweets.
My #1 priority.
I know.
All I said was it's like calling this a circus would be like an insult to the fine people walking under the big tents. That's all I said. But you know,
yeah, that's pretty light.
This guy was one of the more annoying guys at that game. Dude, your volume was like on 100.
But that's not my fault. That's production's fault.
Well, I think it was you were just yelling over everyone. To be perfect.
It was a hard table to talk. You had to really
talk. You had to yell.
You had to. I mean, I was 2 seats away from Nick.
I got it, but it was a lot.
I mean, for all the complaining people did, a lot of fucking people watched the stream.
No, I watched like I'm not just joking. I watched like maybe 5-6 minutes, and I was like, I can't take this. I watched.
Well, you usually watch 0 minutes, so we fucking got 5 minutes of a Ralabob. Yeah, fuck off, man.
Well, you missed some great Rob roasting me. It was some.
Yeah, you missed a really great time.
Someone sent me some links.
He put on a clinic.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He's funny.
He's very funny.
I said the one thing. I never said anything about that.
Maybe it's someone else.
No, I just don't have anything bad to say about you. I don't think that well.
People who don't know me that well usually have a lot of bad things to say about me.
Not that bad.
It's kind of weird how that works, right, Doug?
Okay.
I've been there.
Is he allowed to stroke his stack like that before he calls? It's a little odd.
Well, can you show me what you did?
It was like this.
I wanted to see if it grows.
He was like. It's like I feel like now my chips are like, why aren't you stroking me? Maybe that's why we're not winning any money.
Give it a try.
I don't know. Not fair. I have the same hand I had last time versus you. But this time
I don't think I could do that seriously. Like, imagine it's like.
It was weird. It was like a little erotic.
Erotic?
How funny was it when you asked Wesley if he shaved his arms and he said, like, without even finishing the sentence?
Never.
No, never.
Never.
That was pretty funny.
It's kind of funny that I see his whole cards in the hand. He's making it like 30,000. He won't even like acknowledge me. But then I say, "Do you shave your arms?" Like, no, like absolutely not. Like what? It's like maybe the priorities are a little out of whack on that, you know?
That's weird. What a character! Holy cow!
If someone said they could see my cards, I would be pretty concerned about the situation.
That's what I mean. What you said didn't. The combo of what you said and what he did was like this dude just.
It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Alright.
I mean, I thought like fucking 20% of the time he's just gonna throw aces in my face and I'm gonna feel like a moron.
1 second.
Oh, sorry guys.
4.
Interesting
Just
flop.
like just now.
Airball flops an overpair.
Your face was visible. He was hiding.
Assume we're gonna see
Like, he went all in and
mostly a raise here.
Your face was still visible. It's like pretty weird.
There it is.
Yeah, very, very weird situation. I'm the only person you can go over reads on. Not even in the hand.
If
but
he
such
called
a
the
big
clock,
hand.
I was gonna just start
I
talking
feel like a
about it.
responsibility to not fuck this up, you know?
I had already decided. If he called the clock, I was gonna say, "What do you think of him calling the clock, Doug?"
I honestly wanted to call the clock at some point in there, but I was like, if I
Another terrible card for Nick Airball.
Actually, I think if you call a clock,
Hands basically turns him dead.
anyway, so like this way I can needle you
Well,
extra.
I think that was totally reasonable anyway. I think I was like how long you. I mean,
Check.
Surprising check from Hands on the river. Nonetheless, checkmark Hands. 29,000 going your way. Airball down to 57,000. Not exactly where you want to be in $1 million cash game.
Yeah, he plays very good.
In 1 year. Like 1.5.
Yeah. Wait, I think, was it 1.5, 2 years, something like that?
I mean, it
One and a
doesn't
half,
matter,
two,
right?
something like
Two-
that.
yeah, two.
Some amount of time, however amount of time.
I remember 2 months in, he was like, not bad.
I only had to ever saw him play was he had a set. He set over a set at Gerry, a massive pot, and then like basically told him like, "You overplayed that. You should not have done that." It was so weird.
Everything.
Airball throws it in. Ace-4 of diamonds. All in, 57,000.
Why you roll 1,000?
Does anyone else have a hand?
He's going to get action here, certainly.
I don't have very much.
What?
Once or twice?
You're dead.
Dominated.
Just once is probably fine.
Haralabab.
Whatever you want, my friend.
All right, let's just go once.
One time I said.
Actually,
want to run it 5 times?
Let's run it twice. I want to keep playing if I lose the first one. Twice, Lauren.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Twice confirmed. Sure, of course.
Can Airball fade losing $1 million
I
today?
like how he calls and says, I don't have much.
Times then,
I don't have much.
What are you fucking talking about?
Just a pair. Just a pair, bro. Look at this flop for
I
you.
lose this one for sure.
Wow. I burned one of my outs. That's brutal.
I mean, it means so. I mean, it's a brick for him.
Takes away the 3.
What did I say? I said I lose that one for
Unfortunate
sure.
run out for Airball. That was a huge
I
flop
had a
for
good
his
read on
hand.
the deck.
Second board, Lauren. Airball on the ropes. Gonna need an ace immediately. No. Airball. Down 1 million.
1 by 1.
He exits the game.
Elbow. My man.
Unfortunate day for Airball, but he'll be back. You see him grade out. Doug Polk down 900.
Every time you play a chair, it sounds like a seagull.
Those stats brought to you by Only Poker.
You want to play?
I didn't think
If you want to watch interviews from today, updates, create your own group chats, talk about tonight's game, download Only Poker.
This will probably be my
They have
last
been
one.
an amazing sponsor all week. They had their staff here today.
I should have left. I was going to leave
You
before.
couldn't even wait for me to walk out of the room.
I was going to walk out with you, bro, as a friend.
But we're back at it. Hands getting after it. King, queen offsuit. 3-bet.
It's just too late.
When you do, I'll probably
Oh, come on. Don't doom zoom this. Come on. The guy lost $1 million. You don't have to doom zoom the crumbs, okay? Listen, cameraman. You don't have to doom zoom these crumbs.
Guys, I only keep the withdrawals.
How are they just going to doom zoom the crumbs left?
Are they still streaming?
Come on. This guy lost $1 million. You guys have no mercy. Anyway, hands turns a king.
Oh my god. 20.
Damn, they just doom zoomed the crumbs.
Fold.
Lost $1 million.
Be right back.
Oh, this guy's saying fuck you to somebody.
Patrick.
This nit stacked me.
Oh.
Nit. He stacked me.
Might have folded pretty.
Taking off?
Straight
Then I
first.
saw a card that was like not bad for me anyway. And I was like, oh,
I feel like he just doubled up and got some energy and told someone to fuck off. What is going on?
What did you have? Ace jack.
Yeah.
Okay. But out of position, I don't want to appeal that one.
Yeah.
The 9 helps you.
Cool.
I'm saying it doesn't hurt me.
Okay.
I know my hand's a little tiny bit better.
Back to your head.
No.
Raise.
No donation.
I know it was a gift Tom Dwan gave to me. Put it in my heart.
Yeah, that was my read on the situation. He felt bad for
It did feel like a gift.
No, it's on him right now.
But not from Tom, from God.
From God. You're big on the whole God thing. A lot of God today.
Got it.
Fold. 23 to go right now.
Tom Dwan not letting off the gas yet. Game is not over. 3-bet.
No, I have 5 chips in my bag.
Hands lets it go.
Since I tapped you. What's that? I was always raising. I mean, I was just grabbing the chips. I didn't know your arms up.
Oh, man.
Looks like he might be loading up a bullet in there. I'm not sure.
What up?
Like, how much are you winning?
Water up.
It's a real unfortunate night for Airball.
No water up.
Yeah.
So
He'll be
the favorite
back.
thing for everyone to do in Singapore. I mean, for 1,000 big blinds, I got like 100 big blinds in front of me. They're like, water up, water up.
Hey, you know why
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
You know why?
Like, are you winning or losing?
You know why Chinese love to
Say, like, are you winning?
to take a helicopter from Shenzhen or Hong Kong to Macau, even it's so close, because it always water up. You know, don't take a boat.
I did not know that.
Fold.
Dur with another real hand takes it down. Yeah, it's been an unfortunate evening for Airball,
He saw
but
you in Hong Kong like last
he will
month.
be back. He'll have plenty opportunity to recoup.
Yeah,
Last month, 2 months ago.
Shakes hands.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
All respect to his opponents.
Yeah, we met once. Yeah, before. But playing with you.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Taking your good one.
Mad respect for Airball. Takes his loss well. Still shakes everybody's
That
hand
first
and
board
smiles.
You could tell he wasn't getting there.
That was a bad board.
On the flop.
5 to go right now. 17.
Cameraman did him dirty though. I'll say that. You can't just like zoom in on the leftovers. Come on, he zoomed in on the leftovers. It's not right. I'm gonna have to talk to this cameraman.
Sorry.
But back to the action. Douglas Polk, ace king now. Can he make a late night run similar to Hank?
Check.
I got rack chip. I get cashed out. See that when you get a chance.
I need a rock.
How much did you give me?
What's that?
How much did you give me?
270. Yeah.
I'm out.
Filling out.
270.
Haralabab says enough.
Raise.
Oh, you came back a lot, man.
What's that?
You came back a lot, man.
Not really. I only got stuck 400.
Oh, I thought it was more.
Okay, keep through this one. That's what
I literally lost 400 the first time.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was that more.
Still see the players
Are you winning?
remaining.
Buttons on 7.
Doug Polk, hands,
Am I leading?
Dur,
Are we winning?
and Hank.
I lose like 100 and something. 160, 170, 180 maybe. Maybe 200.
Good plan, man.
Thank you.
Good too.
Good play.
Please.
Okay, this
5.
gentleman
He's the
here.
big blind. He's out. I know, it got me too, yeah. 5 to go right now. Yes, that's correct.
If you do stand-up show, I will be your audience.
5 to go right now.
Raise, right? Okay.
If I did what?
If you do stand-up show.
Hands.
I don't know what that means.
Under the ground.
Stand-up
Comedy show.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, if
hold
I
it
did a
up.
stand-up show,
Yeah.
you would like to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that.
He's funny, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys play good. It's interesting.
You probably a pickup artist.
Definitely
Right? Definitely not? No way.
Only at the Hustler Casino. And Wesley left already. So. I'm waiting for someone to catch me up.
Absolutely.
Is that okay if I hang out? Am I towering over you? Is that what's happening?
They were talking in Gerry wasn't supposed to be.
Okay. I think she's coming back.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
4.
Fold.
Here, I'm just gonna give you your money now. 270, yeah?
Yeah. No, 8.
Give me 5 back.
Yeah.
1,000 more?
You folded it. All right, gentlemen, that's it from you. You guys have a great night.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Can I ask for you? Do you want one of these? Okay, bro.
All right, you see
Now I feel like a nut.
the remaining players at the table
If I get my phone, can I come back here? Or do I gotta like? I guess I can't.
that will
You can bring your phone back. You don't have a hand.
No, they,
conclude
When people aren't in the hand, they don't mind.
the $1 million cash game. You see the big winner, Tom Dwan.
I'm gonna switch.
The chip counts 2.6 million. brought to you by Only Poker. Wesley cashes out 2.2.
Are they still recording?
Still going, I think, yeah.
Doug Polk at the bottom, 767,000. However, what we really need to see is the profit and loss. But before that, the V-Pips. Tom Dwan led the way with 52%. Doug Polk put in a bunch of action tonight, 40%. Wesley, 36%. The pre-flop raise, Wesley was getting after it. Doug Polk was getting after it. And, of course, your winnings. Tom, Dwan showed out 1.6 million today. Rob won 900,000. The bottom of the leaderboard, Airball and Polk got blitzed by the table, down over 900,000 respectively. Hands had a great evening, 400K. There was a lot of blood in the water. We had a great $1 million cash game week. Thank you all for joining us. You guys were an absolute pleasure. We are out. The $1 million cash game. Historic night. For myself, Christian Soto, Hustler Casino Live. Peace.